down. Y'all sliding up into my DMs and it's not even a booty call. Come on now. That last post wasn't even a political post.
Why your face
It was
so
just a fun post. Like I can predict the future. Come on now. Tell me I need to find Jesus.
Story time. Hear me out for a second. You've been looking for something, and you sit there thinking to yourself, I know where it's supposed to be, but it's just not there. So then you start thinking, like, did this motherfucker just up and move? Or like, I couldn't find the clitoris one. It was one.
I think it's funny how women say men are supposed to know when y'all are in the mood, you know, when you rub your ass on us or rub your leg on us or whatever the fuck it is. But when I say I want to stick 2 square inches on my tongue in your butthole, you don't understand that's me telling you you're beautiful. And that's just bullshit. Hi, I'm Nick Call Me Toby.
It's a new iPhone 11 Pro case that I got. It's supposed to stick to any flat surface.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I'm Nick Call Me Toby.
Your next word is N-word. N-word.
N-word? N-I-G. Ho, wait.
My mic wasn't on. Hey,
What's going on, everybody?
What's up?
slight technical difficulty. Oh, there we go.
Welcome, everybody.
Hello.
4-letter words.
4.
4-letter words. Okay, those are our favorites. Okay.
We'll have
Little words.
We'll have an upgraded video for y'all next week.
Upgraded because Silverback Male is
A part of
now an official full-time panelist. Okay, we decided to bring him in.
We need another black guy, is what we're saying.
We needed another black guy. We had to keep it even. So we went ahead and brought Mel on that, and Toby gets
Mel,
drunk,
why are
forgets
you
about the show
always
sometimes.
eating, bro? Always eating.
Well, I mean, he's
gotta-
a growing boy.
We got to
Yeah,
keep
yeah,
it.
yeah.
6'5", man. Like, what the fuck? Why?
He gotta keep his weight up.
we got John Moss in here too.
Like, what the fuck?
John Marcello.
John's in here. John, what's up, man?
What's going on, John?
We already got the comments. Let the orgy begin. You see that? There we go. Call me Big Orange.
See, they're already starting.
Oh God.
They're
I
already on
told
their
you.
shit.
It's gonna be a weird show. I told you.
Hello, Bello.
I told you.
Fuck it, did anybody notice that Rebels video was the only one not liked in that?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, damn.
Don't need y'all's pity lights.
Grim, what's up, man?
Grim always, Toby. You gotta watch Grim the whole show now.
Oh, the
Grim
whole
gonna
time.
be.
The whole time.
You gotta watch
See,
Grim.
hold up, man.
Grim's
Grim,
part
bro.
of the panel.
Grim, man, I followed you on TikTok, bro. Come on, man. That was the deal. If I follow you on TikTok, the roasting stops. That was the deal.
That was the
That's not how
deal.
that works. That's not how that
I
works.
think he said he would stop for the rest of that show.
Yep. That boy comes in. That boy comes in and roasts me during my own live, like on a daily.
I fucking love Grim, man.
Man.
Oh hell, fellas, how you been, man? How was the week? Anything good happen?
No.
Y'all have anything crazy?
I bought some really expensive. Bourbon and whiskey, and did not make the wife happy with that.
How'd she feel
Did
about
DT
that?
come out?
Oh yeah, yes sir. Last night. I don't remember what happened, but apparently I still owe her an apology.
Oh.
Well, you better work on that.
Honey, I love you.
It's a decent start off.
Yep. Hi.
Damn. Moss
What do you-
going at Mo.
What are you wearing?
What up? In fact, I'm verified. Hey, it's cool. It's okay. I settle for having
coming
more likes.
hard, man.
I settle for having more likes. That's cool. And more followers. That's cool to me.
Man.
That's cool.
Came
I take that one.
hard at him.
Damn.
I take that dub. I take that dub.
What's up, John? You doing good, man?
That denim, Mo.
That's crazy.
The fact that John is verified and Mo's not. Wow. Hey, John, look
That's
who
the
doesn't
truth.
have to be fucking featured on this fucking show anymore.
Well, at least he said hey to Happy Y'all.
He said,
He didn't even acknowledge us.
It's okay, John, because when people link up with me, John, nobody talks about how fucking weird I am. That's cool though, man.
That's fine. Whatever works, right?
What we got?
What,
What we got?
what about you, Mel? What about you, Mel? How's your week, man?
Man, week's been good. Your boy's back on his feet. You know,
Yeah, good,
I
good.
sound better. I've been moving. I got my appetite back, as you can see.
I mean, yeah,
Tuesday night.
always gotta have
Yeah,
that.
you
Yeah,
had the Rona, didn't you?
Can you
had the
smell?
Rona.
I had a little bit of that Rona, just a little bit. I didn't put the lime in it. I just had half a
Rona
bottle.
Ridge.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. All right, y'all. Well, I'm glad everybody had a good week. We are there's a question we know everybody wants to hear, and everybody wants asked, and they want to know our opinions on it and what we're gonna do, because it has been looming around in the media recently.
Mm-hmm.
What are we gonna do, and what do we think about the apparent scare of TikTok possibly being shut down in the U.S.?
Ain't shit happening.
Well, I'll go ahead, Bobby, Eddie, take it away. Y'all go ahead and let us know your thoughts on the situation.
Ain't shit happening. Trump's just bad because all you little kids on TikTok and all the K-pop
Troll the
people
fuck out of them.
claimed all his tickets for his rally in
Yeah,
Oklahoma.
they was on his ass
And
for that.
7 people got to go. Now he's mad. He about to show his whole ass. He's go.
What color you
He's
think
go
it is?
ban
You think it's
TikTok.
orange?
He's
It's
gonna.
definitely orange.
It's definitely
He
orange.
is.
ass.
Oh yeah.
Like the peach orange.
He's
like
gonna
the
ban
emoji.
Fork Knife.
Like
All
a
you
cutie.
motherfuckers are going down.
He's gonna ban Fortnite.
Y'all are fucking with the wrong one these days.
Y'all ban that fork knife. Y'all ain't gonna know what to do with no fork knife.
And he's gonna make
Damn.
school year round, 12 hours a day.
Yeah,
Well,
man.
wasn't there another glitch today of some sort?
Yeah, the videos
yeah.
just wasn't
So-
posting. It just
so-
wasn't
Yeah.
posting for
Yeah,
like an
nothing
hour.
was posting, right? Like you'd
Yeah.
post and get 0 views, 0
For like an
comments.
hour.
Yep. And
Yeah.
then it magically pop up.
Yeah, welcome me over the last 2 days.
Oh, you've been experiencing for 2 days.
2 days. 2 days it's been like that. I'd post and it would take about 40, 45 minutes. And then all of a sudden I'd see and it wouldn't even go like 4 or 5 views or anything like that. It'd be 0. And then I'd refresh it after 45 minutes. Like I'd be watching, I'd keep going back. Like every couple of minutes. I'm like, and the wife would tell me, just repost it. I'm like, no, I'm going to hang strong on this. And it would be 0, 0, 0. And then after about 40, 45 minutes, I'd refresh it again. And bam, it would be like 2,400 views. I'm like, what the fuck? What?
Yep.
Yep.
That was some of the shit I was doing today. I'm sitting there. I posted like 5 of the same videos.
I was just about to say,
test
very
it
rich.
out. I'm like, I'm just testing like because I cussed in one. I took out the cuss words. I was tripping.
You
but-
got scared, huh?
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know what it is because like normally, like if I cuss a lot or mention dick or butt, then they ghost my video and it just did no views. So I was like, fuck it. I just let me shut up, let me chill out a little bit, and yeah, it was after about 45 minutes or so they released the video.
Yeah. So I myself, I decided to
Okay,
start.
what's wrong? Let it be
like-
broke.
It's
Hey
really
man,
weird.
don't be sneaking up on us.
It's real weird because I had to make a video telling everybody else on the day.
Hey, Caitlin, thank you
Caitlin,
very
thank
much.
you so much.
You are
Hey,
fantastic.
thank you.
Thank you.
None of us
Caitlin.
know where this
Caitlin.
money goes, but thank y'all guys. for
Yeah, we
always
don't know.
donating.
We don't know where the money goes, but we're damn sure gonna.
We got
find
money
out.
sitting somewhere.
Yeah, there's almost $100 sitting
Yeah.
somewhere.
Triple
At least-
okay.
I hopped on TikTok the other day, and that was when everything was 0 likes, 0 views, but you'd see a ton of comments, and I'm like, look, nobody's sitting on 0 for their following or their likes or anything like that. And everybody was losing their minds.
Mhm.
I can't tell you how happy I was about a week prior to that happening, investing in the company that owns both Facebook and Instagram, because we all know that Instagram is a child company of Facebook.
Facebook. Yep.
So
Right.
I bought stock. I bought 10 shares of stock, which was not cheap, in the parent company.
Well, you are very rich.
Yeah,
Bro,
Yeah. Let me hold
there
a
is-
dollar.
In
Mo,
a
you
matter of
need to
2
stop.
days, there was a 2,000
Captain Plug.
spike in activity in Instagram, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, you smart
Sale.
motherfucker.
Sale.
Smart
Thanks, everybody.
motherfucker.
Nail, that's a good idea. I think Nail's on to something there. We can just save all the money up and use it for the Popeyes buffet.
Well, it's going to get
program.
saved because nobody knows where the fuck it is. Or
Yeah,
who has
pretty
it.
soon, in like 10 years, we're all gonna get together and be like, "Hey, remember all that money we was getting? There's like $2,000 in there. We don't know. We finally found it."
I'll figure it out, and I'll just push it all towards that same stock.
Just look. I want that
You
chicken
invest.
sandwich.
That's
Just
for
buy me that
investing
chicken
for the
sandwich.
show. Then you know. Well,
Oh, yeah.
You ain't had the chicken sandwich yet,
Yeah.
mother?
Hell no.
Oh,
Every time I
man.
try to go, they
Well,
say we out.
I know
went
you've been
2
coming
minutes
down
after
to North
opening.
Carolina
Wait,
since
where?
Friday.
Where?
So
That's
when
fine.
you
talking
get
about
down here,
you ain't had the
we'll take
Popeyes chicken sandwich.
No. Every
Listen,
time I went 2 minutes after
this-
opening, they
this
said
is-
we out.
this
I'm
is
the
a-
first one in line, bitch. Like, come on.
This
like,
is a for true story.
I was mad as hell. I got pissed the hell off.
This is a for true story, okay? Before all that stuff, like the war like erupted, I went to Popeyes for lunch one day. It used to be by where I worked. I saw they had a chicken sandwich. I was like, oh, hell yeah. So I ate it and I was like, this is glorious. And then I get home and I saw there was like a Popeyes Chick-fil-A war, and I was like, oh, well, Chick-fil-A is not that great. I'm sorry. You can quote me on that. Y'all just like the service. It ain't the food that keeps bringing you back. Service is really good. Chick-fil-A is just good food. It ain't nothing special.
That's
Yo, I am
almost
sorry.
how we found out about
I'm
it.
not a fan
Yeah.
of
With the
Chick-fil-A. I'm not
lunch.
gonna lie to you. I am not a fan of
Chick,
Chick-fil-A whatsoever.
I
it's
never
good.
go to
Fuck y'all.
Chick-fil-A,
Chick-fil-A
and I
good. Y'all
don't
think
care.
Chick-fil-A is garbage.
Bobby,
Bobby, what are you trying to
Bobby
do?
is not allowed to have an opinion on food. Chicken is all he eats.
So
Okay.
I should be the only one talking about chicken, motherfucker.
No,
I'm
we
talking
know
about it.
we know what
God,
other good
no.
food tastes like, and you
I
don't.
can tell you more about chicken than you black guys.
And he can
Hold
beat
on,
y'all in a
wait a
race.
minute,
Something
wait a
really
minute.
wrong
I
now.
don't know
Okay.
now.
Oh yeah, wait a
And
minute.
cowboy
hold up,
boots
wait
and
a
Wranglers.
minute.
Woo. You
Okay,
mean
he had me. No, hold up. He had me by like a foot.
Oh, we got the
it was
video,
like
brother.
a foot. It
We
was like
got
a
the
foot.
video.
It was a foot. I'm telling you, like it was close. You just a little bit faster. As you know.
Yeah, and I had
it was
on boots
close.
and Wranglers. You had on shorts and your brand new running shoes that was gripping the
got
pavement like
I got
bacon.
like 600 pounds on you though, man. Come on now, Bobby. Come on, Bobby.
The boots and jeans factor in somewhere.
Man, listen, if you got outran in some Durango
technically
boots,
not. If you
and
got them
Wranglers,
broke in like some fucking tennis shoes, then you in the game.
Yeah.
maybe I don't know.
Hey, at least I'm faster
I
than
don't
Eddie.
know. I still
I
don't
can
feel.
say-
You're not faster than Eddie.
I
just-
still don't
say
feel
I'm
like
the
I didn't even
fastest
run.
it was
Just that.
justifiable.
I went by default.
Eddie was the only reason I was running fast because I know how fast Eddie is.
I went by default. I'm gonna take that dub.
You didn't
I
even
went by
win the
default.
race.
I tell you what.
By
I tell you what. Since you can't get to North Carolina, you lose, motherfucker. How
Yeah,
about that?
You
So
been
I
getting
get there,
hit,
we
you-
racing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
bet.
if you ever
Bet.
get here.
Bet.
On the job site,
Hey,
nigga, it don't matter.
Tony just said she's been on 4-letter word since the start. The only account she can gift is Mo's, so apparently Mo has all the money.
I have no idea how to
you
cash it out.
motherfucker.
You son of a
I have
bitch.
no idea how to
You
cash it
hold
out.
it
You
down.
do it the whole time. Don't
I have
lie.
no idea. How do you-
John,
thank
I know
you, thank
you're
you, Tony.
watching.
Thank you,
Can you
Tony.
tell your son to share all that money we've been making, please?
Mo, you ain't
I have
faster
no
than
idea
Eddie.
how to cash it
Moss
out.
even knows.
I have no idea how to cash it out. You
Mossy
said you ain't faster
knows.
than Eddie.
He
I don't
said,
know.
Mo,
He
you
was
ain't
there.
faster than that.
Look, I had that-
Moss
I had that.
testify right
Appreciate that, Moss.
I
Appreciate that,
had,
Moss.
I had that just zoom like it was too quick. He ain't even see
You
us
wasn't
take
in the
off.
lead at any point.
He
What
ain't
part
see
of
us take
Zoom
off.
did you have?
It was a slow zoom, but it was a zoom. It was there. It was a
Yo.
slow zoom, but it was a zoom.
Fucking Mel.
Quick.
Y'all check the text for Mel.
I see it.
God bless America.
You know
Y'all,
what, Mel?
Mel.
Hey, hold up. Mel might be the fastest out of all of us.
Mel, y'all need to quit now.
That sprint.
Mel just texted
Is Mel still taking a bathroom break?
Mel said sushi ran right through me. I'm almost finished. Okay, so Mel will be back soon enough,
He
y'all.
might be the
soon as he-
fastest. I ain't even see him go. I ain't even see him. He just.
I'm telling you, the only one I'm worried about is Eddie.
All right. Popeyes at the end of the race. See, Popeyes is definitely. We've been talking about Popeyes since the beginning. Okay, it's
See,
definitely
we
gonna
can't
happen.
be going and running and then trying to eat Popeyes.
No,
That's gonna
I
be a
know.
bad combo.
I will maybe skip or light jog to Popeyes.
You won't even get me to do either
Breville,
one.
we're gonna make you run in the movie.
No, I'm gonna be like, all right, y'all, this is where I die. Y'all have fun.
Yes. No, you're not gonna be alone. Hey, brother.
Motherfucker, I'd rather stand and fight than die tired. You can kiss my ass. Hell no. I ain't dying tired. I'm be like, all right, give me a baseball bat.
Now, nobody knows where Greg is. He kind of just shows up.
Yeah, McGregor will just pop in. I ain't running for nothing, Billy. You damn right. I ain't even gonna run for office. Okay, it ain't gonna happen.
Everybody sits back and like, Toby's the veteran. He'll no.
Goddamn it.
No,
Okay,
I'm
listen.
behind a rebel. But
I don't even chase my liquor because that's too much cardio. You damn sure ain't about to get me chasing after no fucking nobody else. Goddamn it. Okay. That just ain't gonna fucking happen.
Bo, how do you feel about the TikTok scare?
Man, I was way
off subject, y'all.
I was a little pressed. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little pressed. I definitely did not stop my car and just yell fuck. I did not do that. But I was a little pressed.
You cried in the car, didn't you?
No, I didn't cry. Just look, eyeball sweat is much different from crying. Okay, but I was a little pressed. But it was more so I was just like in shock. I'm like, oh shit, the big orange done did it. He done did it now. Like I thought for sure.
I had to make videos to tell everybody else just to calm the fuck down. Like the reaction was so snap judgment. It was so like off the knee. Like people would see a 0 on one profile and just lose their shit. I'm like, look, God damn
Richie,
it.
go fuck yourself.
Logging in like it's not over yet. Like, God damn.
I think all of TikTok went live at that very time.
Rowdy, I did get it, man.
I had like 47, 48 different lives showing up on my feed. Like, it took me a minute to like scroll through my all page just to get past the lives before I'd see anything else. I'm like, what is going on? Like, everybody was in like every title of a live was like, it's been a good time. Goodbye. I'm like, you bitches.
You know, I be tanning. You know, I be tanning, Olivia.
All right, Bobby Swain, shut the hell up.
I just be tanning. You know, it's like, look, you want to see a crazy farmer's tan? Go ahead,
no,
you see this?
no.
You see that?
Is there a difference?
It looks the same.
It looks
no,
the
look,
same.
y'all motherfuckers,
Like,
y'all can't tell. Y'all motherfuckers, hold on, let me get the damn. You see up here?
Mo,
up
we're
top,
not going
it's
to be
light.
able to tell.
Down here is dark.
All right, Rebel, what do you?
Maybe
how do
it's
you
a black
feel?
thing. It's a black thing. Y'all don't know.
I personally, I'm kind of with you. I think a lot of it honestly has to do with the fact that Trump got fucking rickrolled by a bunch of the Gen Zers. I do also think that they are going to do everything they can to try to convince everybody that it's a national security breach, and they're going to get your information. How's your asshole, Mel? You come back with your shirt off? Shit.
It got
Mel,
You look a little lighter too. You look a little slimmer.
I was like, I got.
Free sushi is not the look. I'm telling you.
But I definitely.
Fish.
I definitely don't think.
Oh Jesus!
I honestly don't think it's gonna shut down.
No,
because I don't think anybody's gonna comply. I think whether they like it or not, I think if it came down to even petitions or anything like that, you know, I feel like TikTok has done way too much good for them to justify taking it down because of national security.
I think, you know, here's the thing is, I don't even think it has to do with that. I think when we look at it on that kind of standpoint, I think TikTok is too much of a monetary fucking gargantuan for them to take it down. Like it brings in TikTok brings in a lot of money, especially to the U.S., especially with the new U.S. CEO. It's going to bring in too much money. That'd be like them taking down Disney Plus. Like, I just don't see it happening.
I was just watching a show. What the fuck? The new Charmed on Netflix.
Why?
Don't ask. Look, don't. I make stupid decisions.
You know it was trash.
Yeah, you know it's not great. It's not
why
great
they keep remaking shit? Nobody asked them to remake.
It's not
like
great.
Charlie's Angels. Why? The other Charlie's Angels was 10 years old. They ain't ready to be remade yet. God damn it! Remake some shit from the 50s and the 60s. 2002, you gonna remake some shit? Everybody alive seen the goddamn movie. You don't need to remake the shit. God damn it. Fucking Charmed. Nobody needed to remake Charmed either.
You don't need to replace. You don't need to replace my girl either. Like
I saw a TikTok. It wasn't an ad, but you know it was an ad. It was. They put TikTok, somebody's TikTok on the screen, and then it was just basically. It was just some girl. It was just some girl, and they were looking for some girl, but it was her TikTok page, and that's how they found her. They were looking through her TikTok page, and I'm like this. So they didn't got into like bad shows on Netflix now. That's how they taking over.
Now hold on now, cause you have had some stalker fucking stories from TikTok.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers know your whole life story.
Yes, that's the thing. I don't think of the shit as like. I'm like, this is TikTok. You know, this is TikTok. It's not like I'm on here. I'm out here on TV every single day, and you know, like a whole fan base or something. It's not like that. I don't see it as that. So when people sitting there trying to find out where the fuck I live, or somebody is, you know, sending me shit, or it's crazy. One of the comments today, it's crazy you live 30 minutes away from me. How the fuck you know where I live? Who told you to look that shit up?
I've done told you need to buy a gun, motherfucker.
Well, here's
Richie,
the thing. It's like,
Richie, real quick, let me touch base. Richie, Byte has been out for a little while now, which the guy that originally made Vine made Byte. Byte is definitely a thing.
Byte
is a lot like Vine was.
No, it's almost identical. I logged into Byte.
Same.
I logged into Byte, and I made a couple of Bytes to begin with when the day that it launched.
Yeah.
Mainly, I created an account like I do with almost any social media video account that I can find, just to ensure that nobody else made something for me.
Takes your name.
Yeah.
But I will say this: when it comes to Byte, if you go in there, Byte is really big on
dick jokes, because that's all Toby's page is.
No, but I mean, if you go into Byte,
Welcome to the new Byte Star.
The way that you get big on Byte is by people sharing your videos and rebiting or whatever they call it. And what you have going on right now is all these old Vine stars are on Byte, and they're rebiting each other's videos. Like they have groups.
That's the problem.
They have groups to make sure that they're all getting big really fast. It's almost impossible.
That's the problem with the algorithm Vine uses.
Yep.
Vine doesn't necessarily use an algorithm. Byte doesn't necessarily use an algorithm. It's literally just back on Vine. That was the issue. Revine for Revine. I'll Revine you. You Revine me. Revine. That's how me and Bobby became friends. He started jumping in some tag and was like, "Hey, Reb, can I get a Revine for Revine?"
That is not what the fuck happened. The way we met is I was trying to get backstage at the VRAs.
You ain't got to talk about me like that, Trombone. All right.
And I was doing commercials.
I'm trying to figure out who the semi-fat guy is.
I'm all the way fat. Okay.
Yeah, like who's the semi-fat guy? Like, I'm getting ready to take a little bit of fat.
I guess it's me.
Okay, it's down there though.
Yeah, but that means that I'm fat. Do you understand, Mel?
Which black guy are you talking about, Trombone?
Who it is that thinks I'm fat? Like, talk shit.
He's got to be talking about you.
I'm not fat at all, so if I'm semi-fat, fuck you too.
Yeah,
I'm just fat from the neck
I'm
down.
trying to figure out who's the semi-fat guy and who's the rest of the fat guys. Like,
it's me. I'm a walking catfish, bro. I look skinny from the neck up, and then you see my body, and I'm built like a refrigerator.
No, anybody that sees your face knows the rest of you is fat too.
So look, skinny. Now you got some titties right there. Now you got some titties. You see how it go.
Why do they move like that, though?
Why do they move like that? It's some muscle underneath that jiggle, bro. I'm trying to tell you. It's some muscle underneath that jiggle.
That junk got the jumping. Did you see that?
Yeah, it's some muscle underneath that jiggle.
That's right. Get up in there. He
for
doing the peck dance like the Rock.
The sizes go Toby, Bobby, Eddie, or Mo, Eddie, Rebel Male.
I think Rich is
right. Mel, how tall are you?
The sad part about that is, like, we want to talk shit, but the sad part about that is that at the upper echelon of our weight index is the most
about 4 inches taller, about the same
in our group. Like, Mel is by far the most athletic person we have in our group.
And he's the second biggest.
People just give us nothing.
I know, man.
No, because Mel playing semi-pro.
Time out. Cause fucking
Cause he plays
Bobby
football
runs
for 20
in
minutes every 3 weeks.
17-year-old
He's the most
boots that
athletic.
have damn near no tread left in them. Them boots came out with the first fucking John Wayne movie. And you put some fucking light on them. So that shit don't count. Them Wranglers hug you like they do fucking Brett Favre in the commercial. You damn near in spandex.
Cake.
Cake. You a fool.
Oh,
I hate a most.
fuck
Y'all
you,
gonna stop
Joey.
hating on us.
Yeah.
We the only ones out of this whole group that does real work.
Hey, I do real work.
Hey,
Where?
Mentally,
Hey,
mental work.
you might
men-
want
Where?
to check
Mental
me and
work.
Toby's track record.
Mental work. It's
Um,
mentally tiring. Mental.
Mel, how do
Raise
you
your hand
feel?
if you
Fuck
got
that, and we was
a
football coaches
D214.
for 10 years. What y'all talking about?
Mel, how do you feel about the topic at hand? How do you feel? What do you think is going to happen with the TikTok scare? Do you think it's going to get deleted?
No. Somebody raised a good point. They have like a warehouse, or not a warehouse, like a hub in Los Angeles. I think that prevents them from all the bullshit that they was going through. And honestly, the shit y'all dealt with, I didn't deal with. I ain't got enough followers to go through that yet, I guess.
Mel's like, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm a little fish, so when y'all be like, damn, I ain't got no views, I'm like, it sucks to be you.
Mel's like, welcome to my fucking world, you bunch of bitches.
I get all 6 of my views every goddamn post.
You are a kid. Hold on. You are a kid and watching this. Did you come from Mo's YouTube? Just yes or no?
Hey Tony, I'm
pretty
glad
sure
he's
you
dead.
did.
I like sushi that makes me go boo boo. Long walks in the park.
Mel, there are people on here that don't know what your TikTok is. What is your TikTok account, Mel?
It is silverback male, not silver black,
Just
not
like-
silver.
Exactly as you have it listed on here, right?
Yes.
Okay.
If you put silver black, you will go to a redirected page and just enjoy the video.
All sorts
Oh.
of porn. All
Oh.
sorts of porn.
Oh, yeah. And the link to the OnlyFans is Silver Black Male. Again, that is Silver Black Male.
The L is big.
It's a long
Well,
lowercase L.
trombone, that's what you come to 4-letter words for, okay? To just laugh about dumb shit because we all just make fun of each other and make fun of everything else, okay?
Thank you for coming in, Mariah.
So-
Thank you for
Oh,
coming
okay.
in.
Okay.
You could have told me I wouldn't type it this whole time.
There you go, Mariah. Thank you
you for
very
coming
much.
in.
We appreciate it, okay? We appreciate you coming in.
Yeah, Mariah, go back like maybe some past.
Pacifiers. That's what I
Hey,
say. I
what
sing
you
that.
know about that?
I sing that every time I see D-Flix's wife.
Bruh,
Oh,
you just-
Mariah?
You
Oh,
just
yeah.
gained brownie points for me.
Oh, she's such a cutie, man.
Every
She's
time I
amazing.
see Mariah, I got to sing that song to her.
She's
Oh, Dirt McGirt. R.I.P.
well, she ain't
before-
dead.
His son sounds just like him, by the way, Vale. If you haven't
For
heard
real?
any
Yeah, he
of
does.
his
Yes,
shit,
he does.
he sounds and looks exactly like his daddy.
Wow, I didn't know
Before
that.
we keep rolling, everybody, all our wonderful viewers, y'all got any concerns? Anything like that about?
We got an inside bed. John Moss is in here. He's verified. He knows what's going
yeah,
on.
he knows what's going on. Okay.
We got blue
You
check
got any
mark
questions,
watching
ask
the
him.
fucking show.
Any questions, go ahead and ask him. Go ahead.
Yeah,
and
y'all go ahead. Any concerns with whether or not what you think's going to happen? Don't be scared to
Moss
ask.
about to
Get
leave
to
all
y'all as
shit.
much
I
as
ain't
we
come
can.
here to work.
That's the
Y'all
joke,
gonna
though,
have to
for
pay
real.
me.
That's right.
Denim dick.
Stream.
That's right.
Well, thank
You're
you for coming
camping
in,
and
Ram.
enjoying this live. Nice.
Damn.
What kid are you referring to? Gaming chick? Like what kid?
You fell for it. You fell for it. It's probably the kid in the basement. That's what the next comment's gonna be.
No,
you
good.
gotta be
Even
careful
better.
for it.
Even better because I got this goddamn
TTV
thing
Kev, appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Careful.
for this podcast. Wait,
Ram.
Yep.
wait and watch.
Ram. No.
Wait and watch.
Ram.
Go see your ass again.
We're glad, and we do it every Sunday, Ram, okay? Every single Sunday night, same time, 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central. We in here, okay? Every single time. Toby, someone has a question for you directly.
I even have a stamp now.
They want to know, have you gotten the urge to get more chickens?
No. Wife?
Chicken.
No more chickens.
Toby was like, I think no. Hold on, let me check with the boss.
I can't
Yes or no on the
say
show?
no.
You just got the chickens just walking around in the front
Toby
yard.
got 10 chickens walking around.
They just walking
Fucking
around.
Rebel has a side chick named Reba. That's a fucking trash panda.
Yeah.
What you got?
That's true. That's true. Rebel does got.
Bob. Oh, so it's Bobby's turn now. Is that
Bobby,
you-
what you got?
What do you
big
mean?
black guy.
I got Eddie.
I got a big black guy. Right,
Come try
right
me
there.
if you want to. We'll fuck you in that
Big
panda
old
bear
black
up. I don't even know what we're talking about.
We are talking about goats, though. I will say that we are talking about.
I want a goat bad. I've been trying to talk Chocolate Drop into let me get a goat for years.
I got a question for Toby.
You can't get just one goat. If you get goats, you gotta get a minimum of 2. The wife and I are talking about Nigerian dwarf goats because they stay really small.
I want
talking about some African goats.
You sound like some shit you gotta import, and I ain't
yeah.
got the legal documents for that.
Real
I don't
quick,
need
Toby.
legal documents. I'm fucking white. How did we do it originally? I'm grabbing them from fucking Nigeria.
He about to snatch up a Nigerian goat. That sound. Yeah, he gonna snatch up a Nigerian goat.
Come back here with my goat.
That's
what I want.
He want a goat from the village. He want one from the village.
I want a faint goat, so when I'm having a bad day, I can go outside and scream chicken nuggets and watch that bitch fall over.
You stupid.
In the village. You gonna get the goat from village.
So Toby, do you eat chicken if you got chickens running around?
That's
Do you
about as
still
big
eat
as a
chicken?
Pomeranian.
I fucking do. Of course I do.
Oh, that is savage. That is
What are you talking
next
about?
level.
I
Chickens are
try
naturally
to do
cannibalistic.
my best. I try to do my best to eat scrambled eggs in front of the chickens.
You have
They're
fed
naturally
chicken?
They
cannibal.
need to understand who's fucking boss at the house, man. Like,
That's real shit.
You ever fed the chickens chicken?
Oh, these your eggs, motherfucker? Look at this.
I have fed the chicken eggs. I have fed
That's
chicken
your ass.
and egg shells. And,
Oh man.
and chicken. We have
2
those-
fat guys in a small car. I'll tell you what. Once we get to where we can set a date for all of us to make it to Popeyes, I know Mo's got to come a little ways.
It's all a money thing for us, man. It ain't about getting
I'm
time
coming
off.
harder.
It's not
Everything's a
time.
fucking
Toby
money
funding.
thing with fucking regulators.
Toby is
Jesus.
funding
it's
it.
a
Don't worry,
money
they're gonna
thing.
do a
for
fucking.
sure.
They're gonna do a GoFundMe for here shortly. Jeez.
The Popeyes trip. Let's do it. Let's do
We
it.
started at OnlyFans today.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
If that takes off, yeah, there's a
Wait,
link in our bio.
They showing all the clothes.
We're talking about
They showing
serious
all the
shit right now.
clothes.
I need to know what is this. Hold on, let me open up my app because I don't have you on it. I all I have is Irish Wolfhound. Like I need some Eddie Dick. Like hold on.
Whoa now.
Are we not talking? Wait,
You
did
know
we do
that big
something else?
fella?
Wait, he
I mean-
said Eddie Dick?
What?
What the hell is going on?
No, what the fuck is going on now?
What just happened?
Oh,
Yeah,
my bad.
Real.
Bye,
What is
Vivian.
going on?
Toby's been drinking.
Eddie's eyes got like the
My
size
bad.
of dinner plate for a second. He's just
Hell
like,
yeah.
what?
Eddie, look how he's still smiling. He like, someone talk about my dick? That's great, man.
You talking about my dick?
He didn't even care. He just glad his dick getting talked about. That's lovely.
Eddie's
That's a
all
married
for his
man
kid.
right there. That's a married
That's
man
right.
right there.
He did
He's
say
like,
all
hell
the
yeah,
clothes.
my dick's getting talked about. Yeah.
He did say Eddie Dick. He did do that. He did say Eddie Dick.
And some of y'all,
Yeah,
if y'all pay close
That's
enough
hilarious.
attention, I don't know if y'all do or not. But if you look at the top right of the screen, I'm gonna go ahead and blow it up for you just so everybody can see what I'm talking about.
Boom!
Saint Luna charcoal
Moonshine.
filtered moonshine is a company we have
Company.
recently partnered up with.
Mhm.
And they're basically send us some wonderful. There you go. They got the bottle right here.
I don't know who this us is, but
Hey, I was about to say, I didn't get my fucking bottle.
Hold on, one second. I'll be right back.
Mel, we brought you in.
Well,
After,
only two
after
black
it all
guys
happened.
could get bottles, so.
Yeah, they told us.
You don't
How did you
fucking
get
count,
one, Bobby?
Eddie. Yeah, you don't fucking count.
I do count. I
Go
count.
ahead, Eddie. Take a swig. Tell them how it tastes.
You know
Take
what?
a swig, Eddie. Tell them
Yeah,
how
let
it
me-
tastes.
let me-
Saint-
let me know.
some of that
Y'all
Saint
don't,
Luna.
y'all
Let me
don't
know
want him to
what
take
we're
a swig.
here.
He will not put it back down.
that
One
shit-
Mississippi, two
I'm not
Mississippi.
gonna lie to you. It does look like the bottle itself. Like I would buy that just for the bottle. Like
Yeah, the
it's
bottle does
packaged-
look nice though.
Bro, and the
That's packaged
it was
clean.
packed all nice.
Hey, it
I
tastes
was like,
legit.
damn.
It tastes
It really
legit.
does. It's very much a
Thank you. Thank you.
It's very thank you very much, Natasha. It's very much it's got that moonshine. It gives you that little kick, but it doesn't have that harsh ass shine burn, at the end of it. At least I thought so.
Yeah.
It's you feel that
Yeah, it's
kick, you're
all
like
right.
that's moonshine, but I don't hate myself after drinking it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, you'll get that. "Ugh."
It's moonshine, but I don't feel like I'm still in West Virginia kind of thing.
There you go. Exactly.
It's New York. Now the company's from New York City,
The company is from New York City.
but the
New York
distillery
City.
is in North Carolina.
Yes,
So
so
With
it
the
is,
road.
it is Southern Distilled, North Carolina Distilled Moonshine. It is a New York City owned and operated company.
I have a question then. So if it's distilled in New York City, Bobby and Eddie, can we go to the distillery and like do a
Yeah,
walk?
I'm sure we can.
Let's schedule that. I'd like to do that.
That'd
We'll
be
talk
cool.
to Dave
Yeah.
when he gets in here tonight.
Distilleries, man. Like they're
Well,
Yeah,
you-
and y'all
that's
make
all
sure
we're doing.
make sure we get it recorded and then we can play it for the show. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Kind of
and
segment.
we'll talk to him about putting one in Fuck Georgia.
There you go. Yeah.
fuck
Yeah.
Georgia.
Yeah,
When
fuck
we buy
Georgia.
that
Toby's
town in
been drinking
Georgia.
so much he's done forgot.
Yeah, he don't even know.
Listen, all I do is drink. My bad.
Oh shit! Now.
Come on, Billy. I just got back. Come on. You already, Billy. I just got back, Billy.
Grim, there is no discount code. We're kind of partnering up with them right now to kind of spread the word, spread the love about these guys, but it is delicious.
Of course, it's $50. So is this
Hey!
shit. You know
Yeah,
what? If you're
anything
willing to
good
pay for
costs
a
money,
good
man.
liquor, you're gonna fucking put the money down. Like, quit being a cheap bitch, Grimlock, and fucking start selling.
Yeah, Grim, you come in here and
Yeah.
talk shit. You can buy a bottle of moonshine, damn it.
Start selling
Again.
your fucking mask hangers, Grim.
Wait, what? Huh?
Get yourself a fucking nice.
Mariah,
bottle.
we're glad we can make your day, honey. I promise you. I promise we're glad.
It was always drunk,
Is it gonna
Toby.
be
It's
down
always
there?
been
I don't
drunk.
know.
You
We'll
won't
see.
be able to
Honey,
see.
where'd
Toby and Rebel are cool as fuck. I agree. I
What?
agree. We are cool as fuck, man.
I'm
That's
kind of
fucking
upset.
true.
I wanted
Where's he
my
say that shit
shine.
at?
I wanted my moonshine. What
I
Well,
don't
happened?
see
you know what?
Toby
We'll
and
get you
Rebels
some.
cool as fuck nowhere.
That hurts my feelings.
I do. I just seen it.
Feelings.
Boom. Boom. There you go. Right there. Boom.
Everyone has
This is gay.
feelings.
Damn, true.
Um,
So
Little
and
Mario.
so-
Who
I don't get no love,
the
though.
hell is Little Mario?
Who's Little Mario?
There you go. Too fat, and it really
Thank
is,
you,
y'all.
Two fat guys in a small car. Thank you.
Yeah, it really is. It really is good stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
He's a rapper.
It even comes with like a recipe book, like recommended recipes. You know,
Wait,
of like
what?
they got like
Okay.
10 cocktails. It's got like 10 cocktails and it's like what they recommend you use it for. I'm gonna have to
shit.
get some of the stuff. Yeah, see, it's
Oh,
got
yeah.
like a recipe pamphlet. It comes stocked. Let me
A
tell
recipe
y'all.
what? A recipe what?
Like a recipe booklet that's got like
No, no,
what,
no,
like
no. What did you say the first time?
It's the guy, right?
what I say pamphlet maybe? Did I say
12.
pamphlet?
It's 12 drinks.
You definitely said
12 different
pamphlet.
drinks. Pamphlet,
Pamphlet. What is a
pamphlet,
pamphlet?
I've already got approval from the wife, so this shit's gonna happen. Like,
Okay.
Bobby, Eddie, you let me know, and I'm coming.
Funny,
I'm coming
it's
over,
funny.
and then we'll all trip.
You can
Okay.
hang out with us for that, but I've been trying to get you to come hang out with us for my birthday, and you was like, "No, I'm not coming."
Listen.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's
Toby likes
man.
alcohol. Okay, don't.
He's like, fuck that, I'm drinking.
Yeah,
Well, there's
don't. You
plenty of
can't.
liquor at
don't
my
He
house.
had a
I don't
highlight
drink,
last week's
but
show,
my
and he was
house
like,
is
no.
very
Yeah,
well stocked.
Bobby,
with
you
liquor.
can't ask a guy that's essentially an alcoholic to come to your place on your birthday. I drink. Like, I know I'm not coming to your house for you to offer me a Mountain Dew and be like, hey, welcome to the party.
Listen, I'm a professional.
Hey,
I'm
now.
a professional.
He already knows.
Yeah.
Well, he's saying because he stays 2.5 hours away. Or
That's
hour,
all
whatever
right.
it is.
I got a bed that's very
It
small.
really is.
Both of them together.
Yeah.
It really is a distance thing. Like, I'm not gonna lie. And I didn't. You know what? And the reason why I said no before, honestly, brother, is because I wasn't paying attention to the chat, and I didn't realize until like the night before that you had invited me, and I feel bad about it. But I did want to come over. It's just with the night advanced in my mind, I was like, I can't do it. Like,
Don't worry, Mo's
Wasn't
been
you.
coming down here since Friday for it.
nah, it wasn't you. It wasn't you. It was definitely
Listen, motherfucker, I'm coming down there, okay?
I'm the only one that had a legitimate excuse. Because I would have came.
All right, so
Yeah,
See,
Bell's,
Mel would've
I
come,
know
I
Bell would
still wouldn't have because I'm afraid to leave my. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm afraid to leave my land. Like, I'm not lying, guys. I have social anxiety like a motherfucker.
No,
For
I
me-
get it.
For me to
I
go
get it.
off of my land, I immediately start thinking of all the interactions I'm gonna have with anybody throughout the entire day. Scares the shit out of me, and I just turn my motorcycle around. I go right back, and I'm like, nope.
Well, I
Man,
can guarantee
Hey.
you.
I
when
still
you
have
come to
days
my
like
house,
that, Toby.
you will
I
see
still have
nobody
days
but
like that.
your friends, because I don't talk to my neighbors. I've lit it. You should have saw them last night. The fucking Great Value US, they was waving and everybody talked to them. I said, "What the fuck are y'all doing?"
Because we damn sure didn't do that. I almost shot somebody.
He's like, no, man.
Fucking Eddie's boy walked up. Hey, I said, what? Who you looking for?
Bobby.
Like we were saying,
Bobby, in front of the entire world right now. I don't care about Friday. In front of the entire world. Are you available on Saturday next week?
Yeah.
We're coming.
Okay.
Skeet.
Chocolate Drop said you can fit in Bo's crib, so.
Oh God!
If not, he can get in the kennel.
I cannot.
I need a toddler bed.
That kennel is huge.
Yeah.
Mariah, we're glad, honey. We're glad you're having a good time. We're glad we're making days. Okay, that's what we do this for, because it's funny. Okay.
We do start filming August 1st, Toby.
Ooh, yeah. I'm coming out. You let me know what day I need to be out there. I'm coming.
Oh, shit. That's right. Fucking, I forgot. You guys have a movie still.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let me know when I need to be there. I'm coming.
Y'all gonna tell me?
Oddly enough, I did create a link to allow people to still push into that. But I know that, like, your guys' thing is shut down. Like, nobody can donate to it. So anybody that donates to me, and I told them on my PayPal, if they want to donate to ELE, all they got to do is mark that in the comments, and all of that money I'm sending directly to you guys.
Well, thank you. Thank
Appreciate
you,
that.
Because D-Flix is the only one we don't know how to run that shit, obviously, because we don't know how to work anything except for our phones, and that's a struggle.
Don't feel bad. D-Flex doesn't know how to run it either, apparently. Like, goddamn.
Yeah, he's a little shaky.
Toby, J-Bo wants to know what kind of bike you ride, brother.
I ride a 2007 Victory Hammer and a 2017 Victory Cross Country.
Ooh, that sounds fancy.
Yeah, those Victories are nice.
That sounds.
I've got a pretty nasty BMX.
He's like, my Huffy is the shit.
Boom. What's up, buddy? Anyways, fellas, before we miss our mark here, like we said, we have been working just recently with St. Luna, and it is delicious stuff. Let me tell you, and the bottle really is just wonderful. It's just so fancy and nice. I'm gonna keep quarters.
You got a fucking bottle too, mother.
You see how they do us vets, Toby? It's not right.
Bam. Toby, we'll get you a bottle. Relax. We know you need some so bad, okay?
Hey, don't worry about it. I'll buy my shit. I'll buy my shit. I don't need the handouts. I'll buy it.
We need handouts.
Anyways, Toby, drunk Toby, calm down.
Handout.
You know where it's coming from?
From
David.
It is coming from David. David is a gentleman representing St. Luna that we have been working with, just like I said, here recently. And we asked him to come on the show and kind of give y'all a little rundown about the company, what kind of things they're into, things like that. Sponsored by St. Luna, you know. Bam.
Man,
you know how cool it is to be able to do that, though? Be like, sponsored. You know,
does it have a burn? Dumb. You know how sometimes it can go down.
No,
with the burn
it does not. It does not have that burn, and that's what I was saying. That's what I like about it. It's got that kick where you're like, yep, that shine, but it doesn't like burn your esophagus afterwards.
Okay.
You know, it doesn't taste like a drink of gasoline, which is nice and kind of refreshing. You know what I mean?
Go ahead, bring the man in.
So we're gonna go ahead and bring David in to the show. David, welcome to 4 Letter Words.
Hi guys, how are you?
We are happy to have you, bud.
What's up?
We're doing good, man. We're doing good. We were just here telling everybody about this wonderful moonshine and how much we've enjoyed it. Toby is really wants a bottle because he'll probably drink it all in one night.
Too late. I'm ordering it right now.
For business.
So and like I said, we're making sure to let everybody else know about it. And like I said, I do. Shaylin, hold on just a second, and we'll let y'all ask David some questions. So save that for. We're gonna let David talk about the company for a minute, kind of how they got started, that kind of thing, where they're located at, all that good stuff. So we're gonna let him have the floor for just a minute, and then we'll let the man take some questions and answer any questions y'all may have. So David, if you would, man, go ahead, take it away. Let us know a little bit about the company, about yourself, maybe how you got started distilling moonshine. Okay.
Yeah, thank you, guys. It was actually Thanksgiving, and I was drinking too much to kind of deal with half of the family I don't necessarily like, which I think is kind of every holiday. And at the end of that, the handful of aunts and my brother was there. We were just talking about what the family business could be. And we were going through all these kind of like really crazy ideas. And one of my aunts raised a glass of wine and said, well, they always say, do what you know. And, you know, we laughed our asses off. And the next morning I woke up and thought to myself, if I could take moonshine and actually make it good and make more of a cocktail sort of nice elevated experience with it, then I could basically create my own category. And so at the time I was working at a company actually selling baby blankets, and I put the idea on hold for a while, and then about 2 years ago got really serious about it and thought, you know, I could do this. So in the time frame that I was working at my last company, I had met a gentleman who had been working on this shine recipe for the last 15 years. So I flew down to his buddy's farm in Georgia. We set up a homemade still and sat there and drank shine all day, and it was just incredible. So I bought the recipe from him, and we were pretty much in business.
Is that not just an American just everything right there? That's just everything you want, ain't it? You're sitting around talking about
commercial step.
yeah, sitting around talking about like, man, what should we do? And like, do what you're good at. Like, man, I know that's right. That's the kind of stuff I like. That's just an American tale right there.
Well,
okay.
And it's fun. I mean, it's the most fun business I've ever been in.
I can imagine, man. It definitely sounds like a good time.
Yeah,
ain't no business like running shine.
I'm telling you, man. I just love the whole premise of that. It was like sitting around at Thanksgiving, everybody's drinking. Like, we should just go into business doing this. That's America right there. Okay, that's the most American shit I've ever heard of. Okay,
because the recipe is so good, we were able to do it. You know, because typical shine just it burns all the way down, like you said, and it just you can't make cocktails with it. Where like right now, I'm drinking a Negroni with St. Luna. And it's the best Negroni I've ever had.
Yeah, it's like I said. Go ahead, Bobby.
I myself, I just went to go buy a bottle because I was more than happy to support this company. But it just told me that it can't be distributed to my state in North Carolina.
Yeah, so I can send you. I have a liquor store that will ship to you. It's a very regulated industry, so that for the first year. Want to learn the rules of what I can and can't do.
I'm gonna make a trip. I'm making a trip to the distillery. Like I'm gonna go down and I'm gonna say, hey, what's up?
That's another thing I wanted to talk to you about, David, was since us and Toby's in North Carolina where your distillery is, if we can go on a tour, do some filming and shoot some stuff there.
I'll talk to them. I know with coronavirus, it's been pretty, everybody's been impacted. So I know that they moved a lot of their business to hand sanitizer. And, you know, where we are now and sort of what's happening, there's just not a lot of people are buying. You know, people are sticking to the brands that they know really, really well because you shop online, you can't taste it, so you know what it is.
Right.
That's impacted the craft spirits business a lot.
Right.
But
I can see that for sure.
You know, when things start to open up, absolutely, you should take a tour of it. It's a husband and wife team that's amazing.
I'm excited because there's nothing better than a really good, smooth moonshine. Like first of all, I'm a huge fan of the standard White Lightning. Like everybody else talks about apple pie and peach moonshine. I like your standard White Lightning style moonshine. But if you've got something that is smooth and is easy to take down, brother, all long I will try that.
It's smoother than vodka slide by side, and it's 100 proof.
Oh, hands down, yeah. I could definitely slug this before I could slug vodka.
He just came in his pants, so
I could definitely slug this.
I'm on my way.
I could definitely slug this before I could pick up a bottle of even Sky or any. You pick a vodka. I would slug this before I'd slug vodka any day of the week.
David, do you send this little drink list out with every order?
No, I sent that to you guys. We have all of those on our website.
Okay, I thought that was cool as hell. I was like,
Yeah,
damn,
I
I'm
was
gonna
like,
have to buy
goddamn.
some more of this shit. I was like, I gotta get some of these mixers in here. My broke ass probably gonna mix it with some strawberry Shasta, and it's probably gonna be delicious.
But you
Okay.
know what we do
Well, my brother used to drink that
anything
shit.
in the house, and a friend of mine said you muddle green peppers. So I muddled some green peppers, St. Luna, a little bit of fresh lime juice and simple syrup, and it was one of the best cocktails I've made yet.
Which one's your favorite on this list?
On that list, I mean, I'm a martini fan. It's just with 100 proof spirit. I mean, I'm probably pouring a 7-ounce martini.
Okay.
It's a big martini. You can't have very many of them. But I like that. I like the Moonlight Revival with the Lillet Rosé is really tasty. It's a nice summer cocktail.
Awesome.
David, have you ever used your the St. Luna for a chocolate martini at all?
Yes, actually. So that is one of our recipes. So it's
Look, now his wife's interested. She's like, "What?"
Mhm.
You see, right? That's why I asked.
Angel
She's
perked
like,
up.
"Whoa, wait, keep going."
Yeah, I did actually a styling shoot during Fashion Week last year, and we had little coffee cups, and what we did was an espresso chocolate martini, and just shaved chocolate right on top. It's unbelievably good.
Look at the cat. All right. Well, I'm getting late tonight. Thanks, David.
That's just talking about St. Luna.
She hasn't
If you're not
had it.
convinced, you should be now. Just
She
tell
hasn't
her about
had
it and her
yet.
panties
I
fall
know
off,
what's
okay?
happening.
I don't
She hasn't
know
had it.
how-
She's like, okay. Thanks for having this guy. Let's go.
Like, this is amazing. Like, look at these pictures.
And the show's over.
This is like the fanciest shit ever to be associated with any of us. This is fucking amazing.
You are not
I'm not
lying.
gonna lie.
That is true, though.
You are not
That's
lying.
100%
She
true.
hasn't ever been associated with moonshine. Like, don't even try it.
Man, that is it's
Us,
nice,
like,
man.
moonshine.
I'm just saying, last time I shined the moon, I got
your
arrested.
advertising is
You are not lying.
David, whoever you have as part of your advertising department, you owe them serious money. Like you guys are a very, like, I'm not gonna lie, like ever since we first started talking about this, I've been extremely impressed with your marketing, with your advertising, with your
thank you.
branding and everything. Like, it's just a very crisp, it's very clean. It's something that I'm one of those people that if I go to buy a new liquor that I haven't had before, a lot of it has to do, and I'm sure you guys are aware, a lot of it has to do with the styling of the product. If it looks good, or if it's in a special bottle, or if it's got a really neat label, or if it's extremely clean looking, you're willing to try it out because you either believe that it's something special or you believe that it's quality. I haven't had your product yet. I've heard really good things about it, and I'm very
great.
So I went to go, which is why I was willing to go and purchase it. I just couldn't ship it here.
Well, you're going to have a shot with Eddie of it next weekend.
Yeah, I am so impressed with every part of your company. Yourself coming in here and your own demeanor, the advertisements, the ads that you have, is just everything about you and your company and your product make me just say, I got to try it. Like I have to try it.
Thank you. You know, we hired a branding agency at the very beginning of everything, and they gave us the logo. They helped us come up with the name and just the overall aesthetic. But to be perfectly honest, we've done all of this with just friends. You know, like, we have zero money. We didn't raise money like the other guys do. You know, I think, you know, the bank account's like $500. You know, and I was on a shoot today with just friends, like friends who are amazing photographers and friends who are models. The couple shots that you showcased, actually, a really good friend of mine, Sophia Belhowery. She was one of our early on models. She's got the long brown hair that's in quite a lot of our shots. She was our photographer for a long time, and she'd just call up friends and say, hey, do you think we can shoot you for free? And, you know, we'll give you a bottle of St. Luna. So, you know, we are a true scrappy startup where we just try to do as much as we can ourselves and have been blessed with just great friends.
St. Luna beat. A beat for St. Luna.
I love it. I love it. David, some people got some questions for you. We're gonna throw your way. Somebody was asking. I know Shaylin was asking earlier. Is there any flavors right now, or do y'all just have the straight regular moonshine as of right now?
Straight regular. Please, God, tell me that's all you got.
It is. It's just the straight regular.
Okay.
And I did that on purpose because I think that a lot of the moonshines cover the bad taste of the alcohol with all of the sugary syrup that go in.
I agree.
So we wanted this to really stand on its own and show you can drink this on ice and it's really good, or you could mix it into a beautiful cocktail and it's just as good. So eventually we'll do some interesting flavors. Like I have my heart set on doing a habanero, like a honey habanero infusion.
Ooh, that sounds good. I got excited.
That sounds dangerous. That
sounds delicious.
Easy to mix at home.
So
you have to be an amazing master mixologist to make a great cocktail at home.
Now, David, I'm going to tell you personally. Over the last few days, I've had a lot of chats with a lot of people that follow me about liquors and things like that because I don't know why, but people think that I'm some sort of connoisseur. But I take a lot of pride in the type of alcohol that I drink, and I tell people all the time: before you try something that's flavored, try the base product. Always try the base product. When you talk about, it doesn't matter if you're talking about some high-end whiskey or a rum or whatever. Always try the base product first. So for you to let me know that you have just your base flavor to begin with, and that's what's available, I commend you on that. For you not jumping into this flavored market, and it's just because that's where I start. I won't drink somebody's product that's flavored if I don't agree with the product at its base. Because
and regular. Yeah.
Everybody
can regular standard.
flavor something to make it better, but
it's kind of like when you go to a restaurant, like especially a high class restaurant, you're supposed to taste the food before you add anything to it. You know what I mean? Like it's insulting to like add anything else to it.
Simple stuff that tastes the best, you know. Like
Right.
Simple handmade pasta is better than any crazy dish that you buy.
Yeah. And I agree, man. This stuff is. I've had the homegrown moonshine. I've had some of that bottled stuff, and I've had it mixed with this and that. And this stuff I love. When I went to take a sip of it, I put it on the rocks, a little bit of lemon juice, just to and I hit it first, and I was like, there was no burn, and that was my favorite part of it. Because with moonshine, you get that, and you're like, and you're like, feel like you're
straight up smooth.
You feel like your throat's gonna fall out the bottom of your ass, and I didn't have that, and that was wonderful.
You're not gonna just take the bottle. You're not gonna just take the bottle and be like,
yeah. See, you can't with that other stuff, but with this you can. It's so good,
right? Just rubbing it in our face.
It is so good. It is so
hey,
good.
Should have sent the address to the Instagram message.
I could have sworn I did. I just looked back at it. Yeah.
All these questions. What's his name? And where's he at? Send it again.
David, a lot of people are asking about ads and stuff. Do y'all have a commercial or anything like that right now? That's out anywhere?
So on our Instagram page, we've got a couple of just videos that we shot during our first photo shoot. And I'm starting to now actually do a Moonshine Monday video series where I talk to different mixologists around the country.
Oh, shit.
We're going to start making drinks and show people the different kinds of drinks you could make with St. Luna. And just keep it fun and interesting. But ads will eventually we'll get to ads.
Well,
we'd love to do one.
Oh yeah. We hands down, it would be a blast to do something like that for
I have
y'all.
some really fun, commercials that we shot basically that we just have on our Instagram page.
I might need some restrictive, like you don't do this, but yeah, all day long.
Yeah,
I'll make a video
guideline
all day
long.
Y'all,
now, there's some people asking, can you get it to Iowa, Arkansas? I saw somebody in Guam on some, Australia.
Yeah, so I'll send you guys out. There's a liquor store in LA that ships all around the country. So we work with reservebar.com because that's all I'm allowed to work with because I'm not registered in every single state. Like the way this system works basically is I have to register with each state in addition to going through a whole like federal registration process. And if you're not planning to sell enough product in a given state, you can't spend $1,000 plus lawyers and everything else to do it times 50. So, we started in New York because that's just where I live. But there are liquor stores I can point you to that will actually ship.
All right.
I love it. That seems
Very
to be,
exclusive.
and
Very
David,
exclusive.
honestly, that seems to be the big question. Everybody wants to know if they can get it where they're at right now, is what it seems. That's everybody's seems to like what they're hearing about how smooth this stuff
Oh,
is.
that's amazing. Well,
It's not very often you can see people just slug moonshine out of a bottle and like it's nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe I wasn't the best example for that because of my history, but but everybody doesn't know
Mo
that.
can do it. If Mo can do it, it is legit.
You're right, because he don't even drink.
You're damn right. You're damn right.
They're in West Hollywood. They carry us, and they can ship all over the country.
Okay. So we will, and as usual, for everyone watching, we are going to be obviously keeping in touch with David. So any kind of updates or anything, whenever we find out, hey, they're now shipping to here, here, and here, you can go.
You will know first.
Here, you will know. Y'all will know. The show's going to know before anybody else knows. As soon as we find out this kind of stuff.
Yeah, and we're brand new, so we only just started. And 4 months of our business have been, pretty much off because of coronavirus. So right now we're in New York, Memphis, Tennessee, and Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Okay.
You in my neck of the woods.
Now to try to expand.
Okay. We
Well,
love it.
Hey, sounds
like
great.
I said,
I definitely wish you the best. I know how Corona has wrecked a lot of stuff right now.
Yep.
It's
Being an actor,
Except for my job.
ruined a whole bunch of stuff for me. So I definitely wish you the best, and I
Thank
can't
you.
wait to help support your product and get you guys out there and get you guys well known, and have people try it out. Like there's no better feeling in the world than to get somebody to try something new and realize how good it is and keep coming back. Like that's an amazing feeling. Like I love that. I absolutely love that.
Now, how long you guys been going? When did you start?
So last May, so it's been 14 months about.
Wow.
Okay.
So really new, and we're expanding fast because we have something unique that nobody else has. Like there's no competition or nothing like what we've produced. So I think that's the reason I think we're getting a lot of attention because people talk about it.
Like I'm with Toby. Excuse me. I'm just from hearing your story and how the startup happened. That to me, that's just so fucking America, man. I love it so much. Yep. Just the sitting around at Thanksgiving, like we should just start bottling booze. And then boom, we're bottling booze. Listen, Aunt Sheila's not that bad today. Maybe we need to get some more of this shit, okay? You know what I mean? Everybody's got one of those.
I hope somebody wrote this damn recipe down.
I definitely I love it, David. I really do, man. I'm as soon as we started learning a little bit more about it, and especially after tasting it, I was like, man, this company kicks ass.
Thanks.
Yeah,
it's good. It's great product, David. It really is. And like I said, I love where it comes from. All that good stuff, and I am going to be trying it with multiple different things. I may even,
Yep, me too.
create my own cocktail to put on your little pamphlet.
My wife's about to make some sherbet shit with it.
Oh, damn, that's going to be dangerous.
Wait, now what?
She's going to make what?
She's about to some sherbet flavored.
That's going to be dangerous.
No, but you do.
I love sugar.
No, it's going to be dangerous.
Yeah, it is.
Can you please ask her to make me some? Just please ask her to make me some. That shit sounds amazing.
Don't worry. It'll be for sale. I'll let you guys know.
I have a feeling this is the drink that will help Mo find the clitoris.
It may just be.
Damn marketing.
Man, coming in hard.
It may
Coming
just
in
be.
hard.
It may just be.
Down goes Frazier.
David, you don't know, but it's like an inside thing about something that we've been talking about for weeks on the show. Mo had this situation. I don't know if it was just when he said it was one time, but
it was just one time.
It was just one time.
It was
he
just
couldn't
one
find
time.
the clitoris, and
it was just one time.
And so
it was very
we
small, or
can't let him
you-
go. You know.
Yeah, it was just one
can't let
time.
it
It ducked up on me.
And as
Get a
always,
little
y'all,
juke
with anything, drink responsibly. Okay.
Always.
Always drink responsibly.
Keep Bobby around.
Don't be
Keep
Toby.
Bobby around. Drink responsibly.
Oh, listen.
David,
I'm
we
sorry.
go ahead, Reddy.
I'm sorry, I said the wrong thing. It's called orange creamsicle because she's watching and she just texted me. It's the wrong. I
okay.
said the wrong thing. Orange creamsicle.
She's like, you're fucking up, Ed.
The wife is like, it still sounds delicious. Keep going,
It's
Eddie.
just gonna be good, whatever it is. I think it sounds great. David, we are more than happy to have you on, man. We are so glad you could make it out. I love how hands-on you are with the company, being at 14 months in, getting involved, and being like, "Fuck yeah, I'm at the show." Like, when are we doing this stuff? I love it. And we'll start making it a thing. You know, we'll just bring David on. Any kind of updates you let us know, we'll bring you on. You can talk about it. And for everyone that was asking, there's their Instagram if you want to keep up with them. Any ads, anything like that, right there.
And if you follow us, we're going to be giving away a bottle every week the month of July. So anybody that follows us, just pop in the comments where you came from, 4-letter words, and then we'll raffle you. We'll pick it out of a hat. And
Boom.
My
Boom.
birthday's tomorrow.
Hey,
David.
y'all
There you go.
Get in here.
Shout me out.
There you go. Go follow the Instagram. They're going to be giving away bottles. Let them know you came from 4-letter words. Let them know. Let your mama know. Let your cousin know. Okay. Let the people you don't know.
Talk about
Okay.
it
let 'em know.
everywhere.
Okay.
That's it.
It's and Josh, you know what? We're promoting this business because number one, again, I love the story, and number two, this moonshine kicks ass. Okay,
It's
this
just good.
is delicious. It's really good.
It's really good.
That's why I'm so like amped about promoting it because I'm like, this shit is actually delicious, and it's American as fuck. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And that's the kind of shit I like.
America.
David, we appreciate you having you on, man. It was great to talk to you. Everyone loved hearing from you. They getting to just get a little one-on-one with somebody from a product you're wanting to invest in is always a good thing. To be able to sit and ask you flavors and this, and I think it always kind of brings it a little closer.
I love the fact that we're able to talk to somebody that's passionate about their own product rather than
exactly
some PR rep. You know what I mean? Like, we're speaking to the source, somebody that understands it, somebody that wants it, somebody that started it, and David, it's been refreshing to actually speak with you directly and find out where everything started, how everything is kind of working around the way that you want it to, where you see it going. Like that's important to a lot of people. Is people want to know from the creator itself how things are going to progress and how things.
They don't want to see you reading from a script.
Exactly, absolutely. Like it's been refreshing. It's really nice to talk to the direct source rather than a personal relations person.
Because this came from the heart. This is real shit. He lived this shit, and that's why he created the drink.
Really did. I love it.
Sure.
I'm having a drink right now with St. Lune, and it's pretty much all.
God dang, what me too? Goddamn, cheers! Goddamn, cheers!
Yeah,
Put the bottles up. Cheers.
I can't do it. Can't do it. You bastards can't do it.
But I really do. I appreciate you guys having me on the show and talking about it because it's tough times out there. So any bit of promotion we can get, we're up against all these companies that spend like more money than I've ever heard of in my life. These bigger companies are spending hundreds of millions of dollars to differentiate themselves. So,
but I tell you what,
your
David,
product is better.
David,
I would say the quality is different.
They're spending hundreds of millions of dollars because they know they have a shit product and they want to convince people it's good.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need to spend that money. You don't need to spend that money in order to have a good product. And you've got word of mouth just for the people around here who have had it that are willing to testify how good your product is. And to me, that's hundreds of thousands of times more worth than Jack Daniels and their garbage product, telling people,
Yeah,
"Oh no,
Jack's
no,
not
no,
that
you've got a
good.
good
The Jack
product."
is not good whiskey, y'all. It's kind of like I had somebody tell me one time, you don't ever see a commercial for Rolls Royce because everybody already knows Rolls Royce. You ain't gonna see a commercial on TV.
Exactly.
On channel 25, you ain't just gonna see come get a Rolls Royce. Nah, everybody knows a Rolls Royce. Everybody's gonna know St. Luna too. You can believe that.
One day, right? One day get there. That'll be.
Hey, I got a funny
Yeah,
story
we're gonna
about moonshine, real quick before we wrap it up.
Okay, go ahead.
Fucking- This cat that I work with, man, his name is fucking Carrie, and he has a twin brother and shit. And he's real old school. He's real old school and shit. And he's talking about the coronavirus and shit. And he's like, man, I fucking drink my moonshine every day, and I'm not gonna get the fucking coronavirus. That shit running through my veins, I'm gonna be good. so
he may not be
he
wrong.
thinks this is a
He
cure.
may not be wrong. He may not be wrong.
I love it. I love it. And David, we're going to go ahead and let you go, man. I know it's pretty late up there where you're at. And again, we loved having you on, man, and we can't wait to hear from you again.
Absolutely.
Pleasure. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. You have a good one, David.
Have a
Hey,
great
thank you, brother.
Thank you so much.
What a great guy, man. Like, honestly, what an awesome guy. Like, he was so laid back. He was so cool. He was so nice to talk to. Like,
And I love that he was just drinking it in a
the whole
glass
time.
in his
The whole
living
time.
room, just like, yeah, this. He's like, you can tell he's getting ready to go to bed as soon as it's over with. Like, yeah, it was cool. But that story is still, that's like my favorite fucking thing. It's like, I was at Thanksgiving sitting around drinking because, you don't really like all the people you're at Thanksgiving with. Like, what should we do?
bro, the greatest story. That's the greatest story I think I've ever heard was like we were all
Let's forget about this shit.
Thanksgiving. We're like, we need to keep making this shit, and they're like, yeah, we should. And
They were
he's
like, we need to start making
Saint
booze.
Luna. It's great. Look,
All right,
And
I got a funny question right quick. I want to ask y'all real fast. It's gonna change the mood, but I want to know which you can only bring back one of these. Which one are you gonna bring back, fellas?
Oh, that's funny.
Williams all day long. Robin Williams.
Yeah, we
I've
talking
never
about
had
the
a
Mc-
McRib, so I can't.
Wait,
But
what?
if it wasn't Robin Williams, it would be Patrick Swayze, but it's definitely Robin Williams all day long.
All
we
day.
talking
I'm
about
with-
the
I'm with you on
McRib
that.
sandwich, though.
Listen, the McRib. listen.
Why would,
Listen.
why would
Paul,
we go to
listen,
McRib
I don't give a
sandwich?
fuck. I don't give a fuck about no goddamn fast movies. Paul Walker was only good for Varsity Blues. Okay.
No,
Patrick
I'll agree. I'll
Swayze.
agree.
Fuck the fast movie. Varsity Blues. He was Lance Harbor, goddamn it, and he was the greatest quarterback East Canaan, Texas, and West Canaan, Texas ever fucking saw.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next to Johnny goddamn Moxon. Okay. But when Lance Harbor hurt his knee, whenever Lance Harbor hurt his knee and lost a scholarship to Florida State, nobody gave a fuck about Paul Walker anymore. Okay.
McRib sandwich.
And Patrick Swayze, I don't never really cared much for the guy.
What?
Never did.
What
I
is
don't.
wrong
it's-
with you?
I don't.
What the fuck?
Like Roadhouse was great, but like I'm not really concerned with it.
Roadhouse.
Him, you fucking backwoods motherfucker.
Roadhouse.
God damn it, that was your people.
Roadhouse.
Dirty Dancing, man.
Robin Williams, that's the hard one. But like, have you had a McRib before?
Bro, have you?
I've never
Like,
had.
Have you enjoyed?
Bro, that's a diarrhea
I've
sandwich.
never had a
Shut
McRib.
up, bro. Have you ever sat down?
Goodness.
Have you ever sat down and
Bun.
just bit into that
Onion.
motherfucker?
Never
And
had.
got them onions and pickles
and it's-
all in one bite, and you like, man, there ain't no bones in these ribs. This delicious.
A medium
My
thin.
wife says that she's
processed
had a McRib and she
strip of
still
meat.
chooses Robin Williams.
That is a
Now,
dire
that
recipe
motherfucker
right
is
there.
delicious.
That is a dire
It
recipe.
is delicious. I'm talking about it is delicious.
McRib
Right,
is
that-
But I would
delicious.
still
Whenever-
have, I would
I'm
rather
just
have
saying,
Robin Williams back.
The damn McRib go through me faster than sushi
Especially
go
when
through
they
mail.
put the, when they scoop
Two
the
fat
salt.
guys in a small car, you
Yo,
beautiful
thank you.
bastards.
The evil son
We
of a bitch.
appreciate that.
Who was the evil son of a bitch that even decided to bring that up with the McRib in it? As
Bruh, I'm telling you, that McRib was
Probably
a
Bobby.
monkey wrench.
It was probably Bobby.
My wife, I will say this: my wife has had a McRib. I have not, but she has had a McRib, and she still chose Robin Williams.
I've had one.
Well,
That's a
look at
problem.
her,
She's
look
only
at
had
that.
one.
Well, I've
McRib.
had about 30 of them.
We can
I've
tell
had
that.
about 30, and I can
can
tell
tell.
you, I picked.
the first one just coats the tongue. If she'd have had a second one, she would understand why it's such a hard choice.
He said the first was an appetizer.
Yeah, that first one just to get the whistle wet. When you get that second McRib, that thing sit in your soul. This shit I'm talking about, they be like, the McRib sandwich coming out. Bullshit. When?
He said it became a part of you. It's a part of who you
I'd
are.
rather chew on glass.
Whoa, easy, baby. Let's not.
Ma'am, how do you
No, you killed the whole mood. Like every ounce.
Rebel's face right now. Rebel's face just stuck. Rebel's face.
She froze Rebel.
Rebel's face just stuck in horror and surprise and disappointment right now.
Oh shit! Don't talk bad about food.
Rebel, come back! Don't go to the light.
Oh, she ran Rebel off.
Damn, Rebel went to the light, y'all. Fuck.
Rebel's probably in there flipping over tables.
Here's this Rebel like this.
She talk shit about my McRib.
My McRib.
He's throwing Reba across the room.
You know you made him kick that raccoon. You just made him. You made him kick that raccoon.
No, get the fuck off.
He just punted that raccoon.
Oh my goodness.
But come on, let's be honest. If we're gonna talk about Patrick Swayze, everybody remembers Roadhouse. But have you guys seen Next of Kin? Like, let's be honest.
No.
Oh my God! If you have,
I think I can only name
more of his movies.
That is the
Yeah, I'm with Mo.
If you have not seen Next of Kin,
Sorry, I passed it on to you.
Yeah, he did.
What about Outsiders, man?
No.
Outsiders, Roadhouse, Black Dog, Dirty Dancing.
I'm not saying. Okay, first of all, you put Black Dog in before Next of Kin.
No, I'm just saying that's the 4 I've seen.
Okay. Watch Next of Kin. It, not to mention the fact it's got what's the name of the guy that's in all the like, I don't know who you are. I don't know what's his name.
Liam Neeson.
Yes, Next of Kin has Liam Neeson as a redneck backwoods like Mountain Dew drinking fucking hillbilly like eye for an eye.
Well,
Like,
hold on.
Taken was a good movie.
Speaking of Mountain Dew, it goes great with the fucking McRib. You get some hot fries. Right? You walk up in this fucking box, man, and the fries literally walk over to the McRib and stand by the Mountain Dew. It's amazing. It's amazing.
he's like, I was waiting for my opening.
I
got
swear I
it,
was.
man.
He said Mountain Dew. I said, I got it.
Shit.
I got it.
Okay, so hold up. What if they came out with some? If they came out with some radical shit?
If you boys have not seen Next of Kin, when I come up on Saturday, I'm bringing it with me. We're watching.
What's going on?
Oh God.
Look, hold up, boy. I just gotta. This just popped in my head. If they had some like radical McDonald's shit, right? And they came out. If they came out with the McMeatloaf, would you try that?
With the what?
With the McMeatloaf, would you eat a McMeatloaf?
Are they trying to pour the Mick ketchup? Are they trying to put the Mick ketchup on the top of it? Like, no.
He said the McKetchup.
It's just a straight
didn't
McMeatloaf.
they come out with like some chicken wings at one point?
They got spaghetti in like Italy or Australia or some shit.
There's still a McDonald's in North Carolina somewhere that sells the McDonald's pizza.
I had the hot dog. That shit was disgusting.
Yeah.
Bullshit. Find it. We'll go hit it up.
They got the damn McHot
We'll go
dog.
hit it up. We'll go hit it up on Saturday. I don't care if
Whose goddamn white baby is that?
do it. So wait a minute. So
It's a no to the McMeatloaf though, I'm assuming.
So Taken. We were talking about Taken, right?
Yeah. Nope.
Okay. So imagine Taken moved to the backwoods country. That is Next of Kin.
So like Hillbilly Taken?
Bro,
it's got a love story.
I want to say it's Bill Paxton is at the very beginning, and that's the person that dies.
Hold on, what would
Bill Paxton die?
What would Hillbilly Taken even look like?
It
would
look like I have a particular set of skills.
I'm picturing
at that point.
Listen, brother, I have a particular set of skills.
I'm telling you, it gotta be ridiculous.
I
want
don't
to
know
see
who
that.
you are, but if you're related to me, I will fuck you before I kill you.
I don't know who you are, brother.
Now, before I shoot you, I want you to say you're my sister. You're my sister.
This witness is such a dark
Okay.
place and
We
such
need to make Hillbilly Taken now. We need to make
I
this.
swear.
So,
Yeah, that'll be the third movie we make.
Let's go. Shit.
Rebel, come take
Netflix, are you watching?
Just call it Taken by a Hillbilly. That sounds like a whole different movie.
I got another picture.
That's a whole different movie.
Taken by hillbillies.
Hold up, Ryan.
Get the epic voice guy to do a trailer for it.
Taken a world.
Taken by hillbillies. What will you do?
Christ. All right.
Okay, so all right, I'm gonna put another picture up, guys. And since we've been talking about drinking tonight, I want to know which two people you are gonna pick to be your drinking buddies.
Are we gonna go in order? Like on my screen, it's Mel, then me, then Mo, then you guys. You guys want
Same way.
We'll go
Okay,
in
let's
that
do
order.
that order. Let's do that order.
Mel, you're going first.
Be ready, Mel.
Who you going drinking with, man?
Oh, my
you get
God.
Two people.
Oh yes.
Two?
Oh,
Wait,
for
you get
sure.
two?
For
Yeah,
sure,
you get two
Brian.
people.
Oh shit! All right.
I'm definitely getting down with Brian. Brian always trying to fuck something once he gets drunk, so I'm with all that.
Damn.
I'm gonna say the foreign guy in the middle. What is he from? That '70s show
Raj.
He's
Big
from
Bang
or
Theory.
Big Bang Theory? Yeah,
yeah, Raj.
he's funny. Mo, don't do the alien.
Oh my god.
Mo, don't
I got
do
my
the
two. I
alien.
got my
I
two.
got my two.
Oh my god.
I get two.
You get two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two.
Oh, I'm going with Archer and fucking Ron all day.
Oh fuck, Ron. Yeah.
Yeah, goddamn, all day long. Archer, are you kidding me? I will take Archer all day. We're getting into nothing but shenanigans. And me
We
and
should have
Ron,
had David in this.
Ron is just gonna stare people down while we're drinking. He's gonna be like,
You're drinking a pussy drink.
"You thought that you were gonna be drinking something that men would drink. However, it doesn't appear that you drink anything other than vagina juice." Like, that's Ron. That's what Ron's gonna do. Like all day long. I'm down for it.
Moses, who you drinking with, man?
Shit. Shit. I'm taking. You know what? Let me go with. I'm going with Roger for one. Brian will be a fucking buzzkill though.
Why is he
would be a
cartoons? Why
fucking
is he
buzzkill.
just cartoons?
He would be a fucking buzzkill.
It's not. There's real
I couldn't
people
do-
on here, man.
Yeah,
Bro,
no,
but
I'm-
he chose
Roger?
the cartoon.
Well, look at his
Yes,
fan
Brian
base.
the cartoon dog.
Yes.
Look
no,
at his
fuck,
fan
fuck
base.
Brian. No, fuck Brian.
He's trying
Brian
to
would not
Genetic
be a-
No,
Bro,
Brian's
Brian's
a fucking
fucking
buzzkill.
something.
Brian's buzz. Yeah, but he's a fucking buzzkill. Roger, look, Roger is down to fuck some shit up. Okay, Roger, and then the drinks is gonna taste good. It might have some alien drugs in it.
Roger's
Okay.
all about having a good time.
Yeah, it's gonna be some alien drugs in that motherfucker. I'm definitely taking Roger. Okay,
You talking
I'm
about
definitely-
Roger the great thing?
Yeah, he gonna fuck
You
some
don't
shit
even
up.
know. No, isn't he like in between a boy and a girl? Like he don't know what the fuck he is, right?
No, I'm
Roger-
telling you. Look,
Roger's saying,
I'm gonna tell you now.
Yeah,
If you
Roger-
come to Roger, he's
Mel,
gonna fuck
get your
you.
21st century
he gonna fuck-
fucking
Roger's gonna fuck you right.
Mel,
now.
That is true.
I'm telling
Roger's
you
gonna
now.
fuck you.
Mel,
look. I'm telling you though.
That's what the
that-
donut's for.
He's
Donuts
a top.
distract you. He's gonna
a
fuck
top.
you right in the pussy.
He said
He's
he's
gonna
a
drop the
top.
donut as soon as you pick it up. Alien dick in your ass.
I'm taking.
That's
I'm
it.
taking. Nah, fuck it. I'm taking Roger, and then I'm going with Frank. I'm going with Frank at the bottom middle.
That's
Oh, really?
All right, now we're talking
Going
to
with
some
Frank.
good time.
That's
See,
good.
I don't even drink.
Good
Yeah.
choice.
I
I'm
don't
blacking
even
out.
fucking
I
drink.
have no idea. It's
So
gonna be a great
I'm
adventure.
taking- I'm gonna take Bad Santa and Frank.
Oh, my
'cause
God.
I'm trying to just get into some crazy wild shit that night.
Oh my god, those
It's
are my
gonna
picks.
be a lot of sodomy,
No shit.
crazy shit going on.
Somebody's getting a plunger in the ass.
Oh yeah,
He's getting booty
So
plunged.
we might even die with them two motherfuckers.
Well, Bobby went ahead of me, but I'm picking the same two motherfuckers. That's who I'm fucking with. I'm talking about Bad Santa. Are you serious? I'm drinking. This motherfucker was drunk at work. He was drunk off of work. He was
cussing
drunk.
them little kids out.
He
What
was
do you
cu-
want, shithead?
Well, that sound like me. I tell go sit your motherfucking ass down.
That sound like me.
He sound like me. And Frank, boy, God almighty, this motherfucker
Now-
just wake up on the floor.
I will
Oh,
say
damn.
honorable mention. I gotta go with Ron White.
Oh yeah, I would love to hang out with Ron White on a drunken bender some night.
Oh, yeah.
that'd be amazing.
That's gonna be a fucking
That's
hilarious.
a story.
little
That's
night.
story time. That's
Oh, yeah.
story time.
Story time.
Or George Jones. Who did nobody pick? Let's see. Who didn't get picked? George Jones didn't get picked, and Ron White didn't get picked. That's
Who's
the
the
only
dude in the middle?
Yep, those are the two.
That's Raj.
I picked the dude in the middle.
That drink look fire.
I'm telling you,
Exactly.
you drinking with Frank, boy, you getting fucked up.
Yeah, Frank, you ain't gonna remember the night. All you gonna know is it was great.
Because Frank
that's all
gonna
you
have
need
some
to know.
other shit in your drink. He gonna have some other shit in your drink.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we just drinking some beer, man.
Well, Mo gonna have some other shit in him.
He's like, you
Him
drink
and Bad
beer?
Santa.
He's
gonna be
like,
some
you
shit.
drink beer?
It's gonna be some shit. It's gonna.
They're gonna be
you ain't
competing with each other. Him and Bad Santa, they're gonna be competing with each other. Oh, you can outdrink me. No, you can outdrink me.
Who would get outdrank? Who outdrunk? Who would
Out of
win
all of us? Out of
that?
all
them,
of
no,
us?
out of them two.
Oh,
Out of Bad Sam and
We're
Frank.
talking about
I
all
don't
of
know,
us.
but I'm fucking with both.
I'll be getting outdrank out of everybody.
You said
Because
you
he don't
would?
drink.
I'll tell you, I get drunk. I get frisky. I ain't trying to fight.
Mel,
do it.
Mel,
I
you and I
do it.
will never drink together. I don't need
Nah.
somebody 6'5"
Mm-mm.
and 250 fucking
You
broke with me. I can't
You,
do
you're not my type. You have a little more meat on your body. I need a big.
He said you got to be two something to
Hey,
do
look.
something.
You didn't hear my story about the boy
You gotta be-
booty.
You gotta be two
I
something.
can't do it.
Hey,
I
tell that
can't
one
do
more
it.
time. 'Cause
This
you was
leg
cutting out. I didn't get to
250.
catch that.
Yeah, you
Who-
gotta have
who's
some
with
weight
them
on your shoulders
50?
for me to mess with you.
What was with the boy booty?
I need them bigums. I need me a good old juicy bigums. If you ain't
So
breathing
you're
heavy for no reason, I can't fuck with it.
So you saying I'm good?
What
I'm
part
good.
of him
Oh yeah, you're safe. You're
Oh,
safe.
5'6", 167. I'm good. Ah, sweet.
And you lighting the hind pots as we call it.
Are we?
Mel's just gonna pick me up and like shot put me and be like, ha, ha, see that? Yeah.
I'm gonna throw you to the booty I want to get. Hey, go get her.
I'm on the way. I'm just walking a little slow.
You have a dodgeball.
If that's the case,
Let him know I'm
we
coming.
need to hang out because Mel, I will go grab all the booty for you. Like throw
Yes.
it, and I'm like,
Bring me the yams and I will
I'll be
deliver
like,
the
hey,
Uber meat.
this big motherfucker over there just shot put me over here. I was just saying hi. Like,
Now
Look,
get here.
It's this one right here.
Bring him with you. Bring him back.
Right here.
Bring my
He
boy.
didn't see the ball move, so he's standing still.
Man.
Hey, what happened to Rebel? Like seriously,
He
did
said
hit
his internet.
thunderstorm?
His internet died. I told him
Hey.
to get on the phone.
She said she got some junk in her trunk.
I'm not gonna lie to you. This is literally the quietest podcast we've had since we started. I'd just like to point out that Rebel isn't here.
Yelling.
Ma'am, I would like to see this junk that you're referring to, if
Oh?
possible. I would like to see said drunk and said trunk.
He said I need proof.
Yes.
Raya
said
does
Pixar
not.
ain't happy.
Raya has
His
Raya has
Snapchat
junk in her
silverback
trunk.
Male.
I'm more afraid of Raya Lee's what we call, like, her and I have been going back and forth for over a year about.
Okay, so you know who this person is. This
Yes,
is
I
like
know
a
who
real
Raya
person.
is. So Raya and
Okay.
I talk about flaps, and she's talking about arm flaps. She
Oh,
always.
God.
she
Oh,
always-
bingo arms. Yeah.
Yeah, she always
You know
talks
the old
about
heads
having
of
bigger
bingo
arms.
and get the thing get the moving.
Like, we were talking a long time ago that we would do this or that, and she's like, "I'll flap the fuck out of somebody," and she goes like this, and that's what she's talking about. She's talking about that extra skin
Oh, somebody's coming
ripping out
back.
and knocking somebody the fuck out, and I am afraid of Raya. I'm not gonna lie to
You
you.
can put itself in.
Did you take? Close your shirt.
Account. Oh Lord, he done went and changed.
God
Turn his
damn,
sideways,
man.
Rebel.
I think
Wait,
Rebel was
hey,
taken by a
What the
hillbilly.
fuck are you
He
doing?
didn't got frisky. He
On
done got
today's
frisky.
episode of Taken by a
Boy,
Hillbilly.
don't let
pull
the
it up.
titties fall out.
Rebel, your titties are showing.
I've literally been wearing this the entire time.
Taken by a Hillbilly.
Turn your
and
phone
Rebel is the-
sideways.
I've been wearing this the whole time. I don't know. I don't
Rebel.
know what the fuck happened.
Can y'all hear me? Goddamn.
Rebel probably can't. Because the phone be fucking up.
Yes.
Hey, who got that my baby?
Because I've been talking and y'all been ignoring everything I fucking said. Everyone tell Rebel to turn his phone sideways.
Turn your phone sideways
Sideways.
and tuck your titty in on the side there. There it is.
There you go, the alligator.
Hey, that's St. Luna that got him so up. Hey, that's St. Luna that got him so
This
up.
is what
He came
happens
back.
when you drink St. Luna. You might just fuck around, grow a mullet. That just might happen.
Saint Luna got him all
A
the way
luxurious
white.
mullet at that. It'll be a luxurious mullet.
What's going on, Rebel? Good to see you, buddy.
That damn shit. I ain't got no damn. Wait a minute. I ain't got no beat on. I'm not getting
Hold on, if it's eye candy, you won't. Goddammit, call me Reese.
Mel, like I got some more sushi, motherfucker.
What the hell is Bobby doing? Hey,
Bobby, wait a minute.
All right. This has been a great stream, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all later. This has been a great stream.
It was out.
We got all the white boys getting naked. All the white boys getting naked on stream. I don't know about
I
this
had
one.
enough of this shit.
I don't know about this one.
I'd like to point out that this belongs to Joseph. Like, this is not mine. Like, I got nothing. Like, I'm just trying to be Rebel at this point.
Oh, hold up. Wait a damn minute. Okay.
Goddamn, Rebel is
the way
dead.
that you hold up, the way that you had the camera up like that, I thought you was about to be completely just butt ass naked. The way that you had.
I didn't have no St. Lucan, so I couldn't. I've just been drinking small water. I didn't get so up yet.
Meanwhile, Rebel's going like this, and you just see nothing but under.
Yeah, Rebel came back.
Hey,
his fucking
hey,
white
look, hold
beater-
up. Look, the
white
titty
beater
sweat
was
is real.
down
The
here.
titty sweat
Yeah,
is
have a
real.
titty out.
The titty sweat be real.
All the
okay?
white people
The
were
titty
getting
sweat be
naked
real.
because moonshine was involved heavily in this episode.
Rebel had to get off the camera to start dancing for a second. He's like,
That's
I can't
hold on.
keep
We
still.
need to come. That's a new slogan. St. Luna's. It'll get you naked. Like that.
You ready to get naked? Drink St. Luda.
St. Luna. Pop a titty out for crying out loud. St.
Come on, that was a
Luna.
real
Make you
sip.
check your
Come on, that was a
raccoon.
real sip. You don't know what you're gonna be in for tonight.
I swear. That's the new slogan. St. Luna, make you touch a raccoon.
Reba better run it hard tonight, boy.
Oh. By the way, you got one the size of the fit, that motherfucker.
Oh shit.
Where's Reba?
He can't hear us. He can't hear us. It's no way he hears. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
He's not having fun. Look
Somebody
at
keep
him.
Reba away from him.
Oh shit.
Woo!
This went south so fast. Went south
Man, I
so
think it
fast.
went very well.
Look, he got him. He got him out. He got his areolas out.
Rebel thought this was fan so
He is toast. That boy Rebel is gone with the wind. Rebel is gone with the wind, bro.
Rebel,
He
I'm
is,
too fat to be laughing this damn hard, bro. You see, I'm fucking sweating and shit.
he is butter.
Fucking laugh.
I'm trying to come back.
Rebel,
All right.
come back.
Quit being a dick.
Daddy,
Put
it
me
will
in the
never be a match in drinking.
Rebel, where's your headset?
Who won that?
Oh,
I'm on my phone. I'm trying to get booted back up right now.
You, I guess. 'cause I said it was a real
shit.
shot.
Oh, he's got,
No. I wasn't saying he was gonna be a match.
Sorry.
I said you don't know what you're gonna be up for if he took a shot at this fucking sponsored by
Hello,
St.
Angel.
Luna. Hello.
It'll get you
Pop a
naked.
titty out and grab a raccoon and get
I
ready.
tell y'all one thing. I will tell y'all one thing. If the show ever goes anywhere, and we take the wives, y'all bitches better not say nothing, cause Angel, Chocolate Drop, and Amber will beat the dog shit out of any three bitches I know.
Hell yeah.
That's gonna be a bad night for y'all.
Hell yeah.
Maddie
I'm talking
likes
Y'all need to get y'all own show. At that
Oh,
point,
Yeah,
Daddy, we
I ain't got no
more now.
wife, so
Bro, I'm
that's
not gonna lie.
something y'all got to do it.
housewives are 4-letter words.
Yeah,
Listen,
Real
listen, I'm telling you.
4-letter words would fucking be a more popular fucking shit than
It would be way more popular than our show.
Yeah, it would.
Real Housewives
Yeah, it would.
4-letter words, and we're done. We're like, that's it.
Sponsored by St. Luna's.
Yeah.
Shit is about to get real.
Pop a titty, grab a raccoon, and have fun.
Pop a titty out.
Pop a titty, grab a raccoon, and hold on.
Rebel's wife has got a fucking raccoon. Angel's got a fucking chicken. Like, shit would just go south so
Simone's
fast.
got a giant dog.
Yeah.
Shit, I got 6 dogs.
That's a damn horse.
All right, now we all the way back. We all the way back. My bad. My
Hey,
bad,
welcome
y'all.
back, Rebel!
That's right. We all the way back now. My bad.
Oh yeah, Andrea, all the white people got naked. All of them, every single one.
Wait,
Every
damn it,
single one.
because I'm half naked. What you trying to say?
No, you had sushi. It's different. It's different.
Well, that's sushi, Toby.
That's what you are.
You have sushi, bro. It's different.
You got sushi. It's a different reason. That's a different reason.
J-Mo said, "So them breastises, Rebel."
No, we get it. No, we get it. It's okay.
That was very smooth, Maddie. Very smooth. That would even call you.
Get your goddamn hands
She
off
had,
the raccoon.
she had to get that damn fucking raccoons over here unplugging all my shit. God dang it!
Hey, but did y'all see the raccoon screaming no when he grabbed her? He was like, "Ah, get the fuck off! No, stop it!"
She's being an asshole, man.
I can smell the alcohol on you.
Gary.
What? Where is that
She got
motherfucker
He's
at?
outside.
Oh yeah.
Is that what she calls you, Dick?
Oh, we got.
This is
It's the gardener. It's the gardener. Attack of the gardener.
Hey,
I'm
I
saying.
know plenty of black people that are scared of little snakes.
Shit,
Oh, my
I'm one of them, motherfucker. Shit, a snake is a snake. A snake is a damn snake.
Raccoon is a paid actor.
Rebel.
Shayla's in here.
What I do?
Shayla's in here. Now we got 5.
Rebel,
Here's some what?
real shit.
What's that?
My wife just got done saying Rebel holds this group together. No shit. When he leaves, y'all are like a bunch of fucking toddlers out of fucking control.
Yes.
Like,
I
That's
second that.
bullshit.
I have got naked plenty of times.
Eddie's like, that's bullshit. That's bullshit.
It's
I
true.
think Toby was throwing shade right there. I think Toby
Yeah,
was throwing
I
shade.
see that. I see
Yeah,
that.
he did. He did.
And there's the tea.
Jay.
And there's the tea.
There's the green tea.
I think we handled it very well.
I tell you what.
But now, since Rebel's back, Rebel, you got to tell us who you're drinking with. You missed that part, brother.
And
Who you
who would
drinking
you,
with?
who would
Okay.
you not drink
Now,
with? as well?
am I picking 3 or how are we doing this?
You're picking 2 drinking buddies.
Oh, okay. Oh God. Okay. Ron White,
Okay.
because that's just going to be entertaining. See, I can't do Brian. He's going to get too like philosophical and shit.
What the fuck I was saying?
Shut up.
Brian's
Mo.
going to get I'm cool with getting drunk and talking about some shit. But like Brian's going to get too deep. Drunk grandpa, he's a miserable drunk, so that would not be a fun party. Bad Santa would not be a good drink. Roger would try to do that thing he did with Stan where he fucks him basically and like gets pregnant. I'm out. Raj is only a funny drunk because he can't talk to girls when he's not drunk. Like that was kind of what made Raj's drunk funny. So I'm out on Raj. The possum, man, that's one of those
This motherfucker is almost gone, bro.
where I feel like you almost have to. But with Ron White being there, I'm gonna take Ron White over the possum. And then now I'm stuck between. Well, Gallagher is gonna be on the same boat as Bad Santa. They're miserable
What you're
drunks.
fucking stuck between is 30
Okay.
and 45 minutes worth of fucking
Okay.
ranting about who the fuck you're gonna
Exactly. Archer and Ron Swanson, though. I feel like Archer would be a bad time. Because it would probably get dangerous and some really terrible shit would happen.
That's a good time.
But I am still going to go with Archer. I'm going to say Ron White and Archer, hands down. Definitely those two.
All right.
Would definitely
Now,
be
who
a
you
shit
not
show.
drinking with? One person you would not drink with.
Oh, would not drink with?
I would not drink with Brian. There's no fucking way.
Roger.
Oh, God.
Roger would probably be.
Oh,
Roger would probably be the first one.
Why?
Toby.
Why
You can have
Roger?
fun
Because
with Mo.
he's a bisexual fucking alien. He'll get you
Thank
drunk trying to
you.
fuck
He's
you like he
fucking
did
you in
Stan. He fucked
Charlie's
Stan. He
like
got
me.
Stan drunk and fucked him. I don't want alien
So you're
things
not
stuck
down-
up in me.
You're not down with the
Rip
alien
open.
drugs?
Yeah, I was gonna say
No.
so against
You're not-
LGBTQ. You guys all hear this shit? Like, God,
Huh?
like,
You know what I'm
fucking-
saying?
everybody come after
This
fucking
country is
Rebel the Scum
also
for
owned
fucking
by
being against
LGBTQ.
LGBTQ. This is horrible.
Sponsored.
How dare you?
Sponsored.
How dare
Aliens
Hey.
are not included in LGBTQ. Thank
I'm
you.
just saying. I'm just saying, Mo, if he was abducted, he would like to go booty first in the sky.
Yeah, like booty hole
You
man.
motherfucker. You
Like booty hole man.
motherfucker.
Which, by the way, speaking of booty first, Mo, when the fuck we
Yeah.
getting booty hole man?
This
Wow, what a
it's
segue.
White Goblin.
What
I
a
found it.
segue.
Eddie's White Goblin.
Eddie
Eddie's
can
White
be
Goblin.
okay. That means y'all hearing it now. Next Sunday before the show, Booty Hole Man skit will be posted.
Good God Almighty!
Bullshit.
Yes, sir.
What are the odds? What are
He's
the
coming back
odds
in.
You want to bet?
that
I think
Mo
we said
has
the same
deleted
thing
everything we?
4 episodes ago. We said
Before
the
Booty
same.
Hole.
No,
Bet me.
now there's no
Bet me.
excuse.
You the rich one.
Now
Bet
it's
me.
Eddie and Mo's fault, and Eddie ain't about to have that shit. He a foreman. He know better.
No shit.
Okay,
hold on.
Eddie a
Rebel,
foreman. He
Rebel.
don't play that.
Rebel.
Bam.
Rebel.
Wow.
It's all Mo's fault because
I'm
if
aware.
you saw the video we did with John Moss when
Mhm.
everybody was here. That was legit. Moss had no idea about the White Goblin. Mo never even fucking told him.
He said,
No,
huh?
I
What?
told. No,
What
I
are you
told
talking
him. I told him about it. You still in here, John?
Damn.
Don't lie on me, motherfucker.
And he
Look.
ain't on, you know, John to be hanging out.
He said, you still
What?
here, John?
Yeah, I mean, you still here?
But I'm trying to
He's
get
like,
in the
John,
heaven.
please talk to me, John. You're still here,
Hey,
right?
hey,
John?
Shit that got real rebel and took it all off.
Bobby, you
It's
know
hot in
darn
here,
well.
man.
John might have known about it, but he started his own booty hole man in his head and forgot about everybody else.
Either way,
In our defense, within 5 minutes of meeting you, he did throw you
either
a
way,
whole movie.
y'all are hearing
Credits
it
and
now.
all.
Y'all are hearing it now.
I'm the
Eddie
White Goblin.
knows.
Oh,
Oh,
Melody
all right,
is saying
hey, hell yeah.
Bobby-
Ooh.
All right, bet.
Melody
If you
said
bet,
I'm-
go ahead. Go. Hell yeah. My Cash App is Hippo Butt. So just keep that in mind. My Cash App is Hippo Butt.
That is
Tell you what,
legit.
hey, check it out.
My Cash App is actually Hippo Butt.
Home man ready.
No, it is not. Is your Cash App really Hippo Butt?
Yes, it
It
is.
really is hip
No,
hop.
it's
That's
not.
an old
Listen,
story. Where
Everybody
Mo's
needs,
scared of hip-hop.
everybody needs to hear this. Everybody needs to hear this.
No.
Mo, if you have Booty Hole Man ready for me to play on here next Sunday,
Yes, sir.
I will give you $50 on your Venmo, Cash App,
Hey
whatever.
man, what do
Why
I
not-
get?
why
I did
not- why
my
not?
seed.
Why not 100?
What do you mean? Why not 100? Because
you that
you've been
confident that I
bullshitting
won't?
for the last fucking 4.5 months?
What's up, Brian?
Are you that confident that I won't?
Yes.
Let's put up 1,000.
$50.
Why-
That's all you get.
Listen,
Angel
like,
said, wait a minute, hold on, motherfucker.
Just keep
Let's
getting
do
money.
it.
Like that's not how this works. Like you get the $50 I'm offering.
Hey,
you.
Mo, check your Cash App. Check your Cash
Check my
App.
Cash App.
Mm-hmm.
Did you just hit my Cash App? Hold up.
I
Let me
think
go.
I
Wait a
did.
minute.
We're
Look
gonna
at
find
Bobby's
out.
like, hey,
Let's
quit
see.
talking shit about us, you motherfucker. Listen.
Wait a minute. Let's see.
What'd I say?
Now, Bobby,
Hold on.
I just want to let you know,
How
Bobby.
the
I ain't got nothing.
How did Rebel come out of his shirt? When did that happen?
Listen.
Shit going down.
Some of you may not have heard the legend of the Great White Ninja, okay?
Wait,
But some say it is so, okay?
When did,
I'm
when
sneaking.
did Rebel
I
come
don't know.
out?
No, I ain't get nothing.
All right.
I ain't get nothing. This right there. That is my Cash App. Hippo Butt right there.
Now listen,
Wow,
I
Wow,
just
it really is hippo
well,
butt. I'll give you
let me
50
tell you.
bucks if you produce a Booty Hole Man next Sunday for me to play here live for everybody.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Wait,
We
hold
got
on. I just-
look,
I just
I'm
wanna-
sending
I just
you
wanna
something.
take the
I'm
time.
gonna make sure it's you.
it. We got
I
that.
want to take the time to acknowledge the irony that we're talking about Mo being a booty
Now check
pirate,
Yep. You got it right there.
creating Booty
Got it,
Hole
got it right
Man, and then sending money to his Cash App, which
Got it
is
right
Hippo
I
Butt.
don't believe you until I see it come back through.
Bobby
I
Oh,
don't
has
believe
it
you.
said Rebel requested.
Or not,
Oh, I
not
thought you
Bobby.
was, I thought you was giving me $10. This
I'm trying to see.
motherfucker.
I'm trying to see. I just want to know if it's really you. If
I
it's
thought he
really
was
you,
about to give me
$10 to come
$10.
through. Goddamn it,
I thought-
$10 to come through. If it's really you,
I thought he was
that's all
about
I'm
to give me-
saying.
I
I think
thought
I'm gonna send it if I don't know it's you. Why am I gonna send $10 if I ain't 100% sure that's you?
That shit said $10. I was like, oh, thank you. Wait a minute. It say pay. It say pay $10.
Keely, yes, and that's
Was that
thanks.
Cash
That's
App or was
thanks
that
to
Venmo?
St. Louis Moonshine. It gets hot. My man titties was sweating.
Hey,
Okay, so I
St.
just
Louis.
needed to.
St. Louis.
I just needed to. You know, I needed
Yeah,
to
he
shed
said.
some.
Hey, Rebel,
Shed
what
something.
Venmo,
What
Mo.
you got?
And
Was
Mo's
that-
booty hole was tingling.
Is that Cash App or Venmo, Mo?
Probably the same as you.
Cash App.
Okay.
You said most
Or
booty
you
holes.
just
Yeah,
got
no,
it
they-
big.
It's my spidey senses.
Cause you hold beside your head, that bottle look this damn big.
My
I
Spidey
was like,
senses.
damn, how many different sizes they got?
Yeah, I gotta pay the raccoon somehow. That fucking heifer eats a shitload of trail mix,
You
man.
gotta pay the raccoon somehow.
That ain't no joke. Yeah, she likes trail mix.
Get some fucking rats and crickets.
Something else.
She does,
She needs
man.
more
She likes.
protein than that.
She
You
likes.
trying to get her some protein.
Well, she can't eat. She can't eat like nuts and stuff. She's too young, so like her teeth can't break them. Like some of the trail mix we get has banana chips, but she'll eat.
Do they really do that?
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, she'll do that all the time. You hit her water bowl. She'll put her food in her water bowl and like rub her hands in it, and then like take it out and eat it. So she always puts her food
What
in her
up,
water.
Ronald Stewart? What up?
But she does do that
that's
hand
probably a
shit.
cool
She'll be
idea.
over here. She'll be
I
over
would-
here.
Got nothing for you.
She'll be over here touching something like this and looking the other way, like feeling shit out, like just trying to see what. Cause that's how she like tells what shit is. So if it's a new surface, like she'll get on it and like kind of rub it real quick and kind of make sure it's cool before she gets off and takes off.
Oh no! That
Go
ain't gonna
ahead,
yell
check
at
your
me.
cash
So
app,
that's
Rebel.
where
Go
you, that's
ahead.
where you get it from,
Hey
Rebel?
man, our Cash App is the regulators again. Y'all motherfuckers sending shit.
Over
Right,
request.
I'm trying not to
mine
go to
was
work
Melvin
tomorrow.
You
51.
need to go to work tomorrow.
Stop yelling at me, Mom.
Well, yep, I $10 is in there, but then the dumb son of a bitch requested 100. He must not know who he fucking with.
You
Okay,
damn right. You damn right.
So
damn right.
that's not gonna happen. But I thank you for $10. That was
Yeah.
nice of you.
We need to make Taken by Hillbilly. Oh, that's not for you. That's for the
That's
raccoon.
what I'm talking about.
Okay,
That's for the
well,
raccoon.
I'll get her some. I'll get her some
Deluxe-
trail mix.
Gourmet
Yeah.
trail mix.
I'll get it. There you go. Gourmet trail mix. Scarlett, my old lady,
ahead.
she's
You
in
know
the
what
other
it is?
room, probably FaceTiming with her girlfriends,
Yo, wait
cussing
a
me
damn
out or
minute.
something.
Hold up. Wait a minute. All right, so look at this.
Scam
Look,
mo.
hold up. Wait a minute. Let's just go with that real quick.
No, see, that's too much.
Go,
That's too
goddamn.
much.
All right.
My birthday is tomorrow,
All right.
you asshole.
Now, hold up, Michael.
All right.
And we
Michael.
celebrate together.
Michael in here. I just want to say, Michael in here. First off, just first off, right here, Rebel declined my $100. He didn't want to do it. But Michael right
Michael
here.
did? What
Michael
Michael do?
just sent $50 for Booty Hole Man.
Toby.
Michael just sent $50 for Booty Hole. Oh, that's Toby.
Hey,
See, that's how
your
you know
name's
you're not a
Michael?
real friend. You don't know his real name.
You look more like a
You know what?
Brad.
I'm gonna send this shit back. I'm gonna send this shit.
You said Michael, and
Hey.
Bob immediately was like,
hey, Toby, Toby.
That happening. Zach.
I don't know
That happened.
that I've ever heard the story as to why you go by Toby.
you
No,
want me-
he said it.
You
Okay.
inbox me, Raya. I'll show you my shirt.
I honestly don't. Yeah,
He was at
I
the bar.
honestly
He was
have
at
no
the bar.
idea. I knew it wasn't your real name, but
Really,
I
take you for lunch tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
my cash app. My cash app is Rebel the Scum. Let me just peep game real quick. Hold on now.
Hey,
Peep game.
Everybody's getting paid. Let me tell you my cash.
Okay. Peep game real quick now. Peep game. It's just $sign Rebel the Scum. Okay, you can't see it, but it's there.
Hey,
Just
hey,
Rebel the
What mine
Scum.
is, I'm
Rebel.
not gonna lie to you. I have no idea.
My
what
cash app. is
hey,
Melvin
Toby was
51.
at the bar and they had some shit going on at
Okay.
one time, and and
Look at
one
who
of his
knows.
friends.
Look at who
Yep.
knows me right there.
Yep. They was at the bar and had a friend going on. And
You know
He
what?
was like, "You got to go by Toby" or some shit like that, and they started drinking. And after the drunk night, and then he was Toby after that, and he just went by it.
You cash
So,
out me the $10 first, and I'll take
So
the shirt off.
if you guys really want, I'll tell you the story of Toby. It's not really all that long of a story. It'd probably take maybe 5 minutes. Do you want me to tell you the story?
So-
I really
Yeah,
do
man, we
want to
got
hear it.
time. Go ahead. Shit, I
All
ain't got nothing but work tomorrow.
Okay, so I go by Toby for I go by Toby for a very good reason, and one because it's a very positive reason. Like, so I was towards the end of my military career. I had a lot of nerve damage in my left hand side of my body. I know I was going to be kicked out, and I was in a really dark place. And I had somebody ask me to go to the bar, a really good friend of mine, and I was like, "Nah, I don't feel like going to the bar." He insisted I go out, so he brought me out to the bar. I had a really good time. It was a bar that I had heard horrible things about, but it had new ownership. Went out, had a great time, linked up with this one guy. His name was Josh. Great guy. We're still really good friends. So the next night I went back, and then I went back the next night, and then I went back the next night, and I kept going back to this place for like a week. It was just having an amazing time. And everything about my life had changed around. I no longer felt down. I no longer felt like it was the end of a career. Like it, just everything had transformed. And the guy that initially had brought me there saw me talking with this guy whose name was Josh. And he came up to me, he goes, "Hey, Mike, have you met my friend Phil?" And I started laughing because obviously the guy's name is not Phil. His name is Josh. So I start losing my shit and I'm laughing. I'm like, he goes, no. If I'm Phil, you're Toby. I was like, whatever, bro. That'll never stick.
That shit stuck.
So that was back in 2008. And so I'm still known as Toby. He's still known as Josh. My own wife calls me Toby. When she gets really mad, she calls me Tobias. And it became such a positive part of my life that I decided I would continue to stay with this Toby thing. My parents now call me Toby. The only people that I think don't call me Toby anymore are my brother and my sister. Outside of that, my coworkers call me Toby. Her parents still call me Michael, but my coworkers, everybody that I run into, everybody that I introduce myself to, I'm always Toby. And that's because it changed my life from being in a really dark place to being in a really good place. And I think I'm the kind of person that I am today because that switch. And that's why I choose to go by it.
Nice.
And that's
okay.
That's it. That's it. That's the whole reason I do it.
So it was never like you haven't legally changed it or anything like that. It's just.
Well, we discussed it at one point in time about doing a legal change, and we realized that the people that we would do a legal change for would never adapt it anyway. They'd be like, "No, your name is Michael. I don't give a shit what you change to." So the people that matter to us call us Toby and Angel. So we continue to go by that, and it's been like that since that point in time. And the people that don't matter to us continue to call us by our actual names. I mean, and I'm not trying to be harsh about that, but the people that don't care enough about understanding the changes that we all go through in life as people and what brings us up and what changes in these monumental moments that, you know, you hit a dark place and you're in the jungle and you're looking up at the mountaintop and you want to be there and you're not getting there because you're trudging through this shit. That moment that you have somebody that's willing to take your hand and be like, nope, I'm here with you. We're going through the fucking jungle. We're going through the low part and we're going to climb together and we're going to eventually get to that mountain and get you back to your high point. Those are the people that supported me to the point where I'm like, this name means something to me. This name has changed who I am as a person. So I'm keeping it. And that's what I've done.
That's
beautiful.
I love that, man. That's fucking awesome, man.
That's beautiful.
You know, I really didn't know all that.
Yeah, and I get a lot of people are like, you know, I don't get me wrong, guys. Like, I'm an asshole. Like we all know that I'm an asshole, but I get a lot of people that I do my best to help other people.
You're an asshole, but you're our asshole.
There,
if anybody says anything to you, I'll fucking
see.
kill
I guess
them.
I'm weird because
I'm saying, like,
I don't see him as an asshole.
But I like being the good guy. But I like being the guy behind the closed door.
No, I get it. I get it. The way he acts is not far fetched from me. I'm usually looked at as an asshole over here because I'll say or do some stuff that's just like whatever. I'm gonna say and do it. But I get it
pretty quiet
completely.
though. I'm not pretty quiet, but I'm apparently an asshole too sometimes.
Eddie, I love your face, man. Like when Eddie, when
I'm
you
just
and
a
I
nice
met
guy,
in
that's
person
all.
for the first time, I looked at you. You said one thing, and it didn't even. It had nothing to do with what you said or the way you said it. I looked up and I went, "We're friends." Like it had nothing to do with what you said or how you said it. I don't know what it was, but
Man, I tell you what, for you to say something like that,
and I went, "We're friends."
at a time like this.
Laying down like this, I swear to God. Like, a lot of people will tell me I kind of come off as an asshole when I'm on social media and everything, and that's just because I'm very blunt and I'm very honest and I'm very straightforward. But in the reality, outside of not sugarcoating shit, when somebody truly needs help, I would prefer to help people in the background. Like I know a lot of you guys do. We don't want to help in the foreground because first of all of us, if somebody sees that we're outstretching and that we're saying, here's our help, we're going to get hands stretched out back towards us immediately. And everybody's going to be like, well, help me. And it's not about that. It's about helping the cause in the cause that needs to be helped. I've been burned before. I've helped people out, and I've given thousands of dollars and watched people squander it for stupid shit because it wasn't honest. So I do my research, and the people that I help, I let everybody know that I help out. Please don't tell anybody Toby fucking helped you. I don't want you to tell them that you got help or that you received money from me. I don't want you to tell if Rebel was like, hey, I just helped this person out. Hey, could you help out as well? And I went and I helped them out too. And Rebel's like, hey, I gave 500 and I gave 500. So the two of us gave 1,000. And Rebel asked me, he's like, don't ever say anything. I'm like, I won't. I'm going to tell them the same thing. We like to work behind the scenes because seeing somebody excel and seeing somebody do better is enough. I don't need accolades for reaching. Like, there's nothing worse than the video on TikTok or YouTube or whatever.
I'm about to tip this waiter $100, and I wanted to make sure I record and everybody watches.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and help this homeless guy by giving him $50.
Yeah, I'm shutting the fuck up.
I hate those videos more than anything. I want to help behind the scenes. I want to be a good person.
Yep, Mo hates them videos as well.
No, me and Mo went through this when we was
I
in,
know Mo hated them. Oh, and I talked about those videos, I believe, when you and I were together with D-Flix, and I was like, fuck these videos, and Mo was like, whoa. And I was like, wait a minute. Because we were just sitting there waiting for the rain to pass, Mo, and we were all just chilling out while it was pouring. And we had that discussion. I was like, all right, awesome. I love the fact that Bobby, Eddie, fucking Rebel, Mel, all of us, we have this connection between each other of just being genuinely decent fucking people that we're not out there to make a big name for ourselves by doing the right thing.
We just happen to say fuck a lot and wouldn't, mind doing this for a living. That's all we're saying.
That's what integrity gets you, though. Like, that's what integrity, like, that's one of my most favorite characteristics about a person is integrity. If I can trust you to do the right thing when nobody's looking or when the eyes aren't on you, that to me, that means way more than anything that's recorded, anything that's right there in your face.
It's really Hippobot. I sent him.
It really is. Hippobot cash at me $10. It really is.
Like $sign Hippobot. Like, quit being a bitch and send him $50. Quit talking shit. Send him $50.
And it's kind of like when people. I'm sure a lot of everybody in here gets those comments like, thank you for your videos. They've helped me so much. Bob, things like that. And it's always, I hope that's okay that I use this sound. Or I know I get that one because I know I'm the sound guy.
Right. Exactly. 100% right.
And stuff like that. And, it's like I tell people.
You shouldn't need a video.
Doing that, knowing that it's helping make days. Or there was people in here tonight, like, they were depressed and we lightened their day up and now they're feeling better. And I can't buy a boat with the shit, but goddamn it, that's worth more than money. Okay. You know what I mean? Like, it is worth more than money. The goddamn government doesn't think so. So those motherfuckers don't let me have nothing.
No, I'm not. If they did, they tax it.
They tax it. They tax my good deeds. They sure will.
The one thing I hate hearing is, hey, you have so many followers and you have a platform and you are obligated to say something about this or this.
Right.
I'm not. I'm going to tell you right now. I could have 500 million followers instead of 488,000. I'm not obligated to say shit about Trump, about any political, about BLM, about any of this. I'm not obligated to do any of that. I'm obligated to continue to entertain you the way that I started to entertain you. I'm here to pull you away from all the other bullshit that's stressing you out. That's my job. My job is to be an entertainer, to make you laugh, to make you smile, to make you question reality. Whatever the video it is that I'm doing, that's my obligation. I am not obligated to choose a side of political or fucking civil rights or anything at any point in time. If I choose to do so, That's on me.
Yeah.
That's why I talk about booty holes all the
Because
time.
somebody else told me I had to. And I fucking hate when people come into my live, my comment section, and they want to Trump 2020 or whatever. First of all, I'm not voting for anybody. I'm not saying I'm voting for anybody. But don't come into my shit and talk political. That's the quickest way to get brooked, man. Trump, Biden, I don't give a fuck who you're voting for. You come in, mention it. Goddamn, don't vote for fucking Kanye. If you come in and talk shit live or my comments, and you mention anything about a presidential candidate, I'm brooking you. I don't need your fellowship to fucking.
If that's all you have to say, like if you're the kind of person where your entire personality is centered around who the fuck you vote for, like that's already a fucking issue you need to work on. Like if that's your entire personality, then come on now. Like, let's do something else. Talk about something else.
It's not thick though.
Well, that shit is everywhere. I mean,
it is everywhere. No,
Eddie's right.
That's because I'm a fucking man.
It's everywhere.
It's not thick though.
That shit is everywhere.
Did y'all see the video we did from Long Shots or Long Shot the movie?
No, nobody watches your videos. What video?
Right, well, we did a scene from Long Shot, and my God, everyone is so proud of Eddie being a black Republican, and I'm like, God damn, y'all realize this is a movie. This isn't us talking.
Some people do not realize.
They don't. No, they don't.
Some people do not realize.
People are so happy you are a black Republican.
Eddie, you're so right. People don't pay attention, man. People don't give a shit.
I sound nothing like Seth Rogen.
Listen, we made a video one time,
agree.
and the motherfucker was like, what was motherfucker? You see, he was thinking, what video was it? He was like, it's a trick. He was like, it's a trick. You was thinking, it's a trick.
Lick my balls.
Yeah.
What in the fuck? Man, hold on a minute. What just happened?
Motherfucker came to me at the gas station. I went to the gas station. He's like, man, I seen y'all video, but y'all something else. He was like, man, it was crazy how your boy was thinking about it was a trick, and then you was like, your mama, da 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 da. You know, I was like, that was a fucking sound. Like we can't see his fucking thoughts. We can't hear his fucking thoughts.
Y'all like, we are not that funny, goddammit. We can lip sync good sometimes.
But
okay?
where are you living? Like, how do you?
Yeah.
You're 30-something years old, and you thinking that you can hear somebody's thoughts on camera?
I think this is funny that I'm the only fucking man here with chest hair. Oh, these fucking little girls.
This is how I was built. Are you giving me shit?
Well, I ain't got no pussy. I'm in here.
Are we talking
I'm
shit?
dick swinging in this motherfucker.
Towards
Because I ain't got no
Bobby,
hair on my chest.
Bobby, all that hair don't make. Bobby, all that hair don't make you a man. Pussy got hair on it, goddamn it. I don't want to hear no bullshit.
That's what I'm talking about.
I don't want to hear no bullshit.
You don't need hair to deliver Uber meat out here.
Not all of us is swinging, but doing all right for ourselves.
We men together with our hair.
We need to go back just for a second to the loudest yee yee, where I yee yeed, Rebel yee yeed, and then I don't know what the fuck Mo did.
What you mean?
No, that was me.
Mo, you mean to tell me you listen to that much country music and you ain't got a yee yee in your spirit? Yes, you do.
I don't know what the fuck.
Go ahead.
Mel was like,
let's go around.
I don't know what the fuck
yee yee is honky for good day, mate. Okay, that's what yee yee is. Okay.
See, I didn't know.
Yeah, you just
Where
gotta
I'm
get up
from,
in there.
yee me in the package
now is
here.
your chance, Mel. Now is your chance. Before you gave a
Hippo butt 2020.
this ain't some Ariana Grande shit. Like, give us
Hippo butt 2020.
Yee.
You gotta dig down in your spirit, Mel.
Down here, like yee. Like fucking
Yeah.
spirit.
Say it with your chest.
Say it with your chest.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. There's more to that line. So if y'all gonna say it,
Yeah, say it.
Say it
Say
right.
the words you want to say.
Say it right.
You want me to say it?
I didn't
the
even
words you
start
wanna
to say the
say,
word.
You-
I didn't even start to say it.
Are we
Say
doing
it right.
Are we doing the say it with your chest line? Is that what we're doing?
Say it with your chest.
I mean, is that what? Is that what?
Go ahead, Mo. Go ahead, Mo. What was the line?
I need wait. Wait, because if I'm going to say the rest of this line, I need
He needs immunity first.
This is exclusive. This is an exclusive. This is an exclusive.
We gonna be on MSNBC. We gonna be on every damn thing.
Once you drink St. Luna, you can say it N-word.
St. Luna makes you say
Wait, does that mean I can say the whole line?
Oh, say it. Damn it, say
Listen,
it. Where's that?
if I'm a white guy,
Oh,
I need
no.
backup.
No, he pulled the death sucker.
I'm about to end the broadcast. All right, guys. It was a good night. It was a good night.
Oh shit!
Like, if
that's gonna wrap up for the words tonight, y'all.
Wait a minute. Can you? Is his voice gonna come out of there?
Toby, no.
Wait,
Is his voice coming
Toby, no.
Don't open it. Who is he rubbing?
Mo is about to die.
That's black.
Oh, Toby.
this is as
Toby
black
had a
as
mixed
I
son.
can get it while I'm here in
And that's
person.
in that
All right, y'all. We appreciate y'all coming out tonight. We really do. We've hit our mark. Mo gonna be okay.
Never mind.
We have hit our mark. We have hit our mark, y'all. Y'all, good night. We appreciate y'all coming out.
St. Luna makes
We
you rub
appreciate y'all coming out. We're just gonna back everybody out one by one real quick. We appreciate y'all coming out. We'll see y'all next week.